I still am a fan of 50 Cent. But at that time, when he was on the rise, he was my theme music for a lot of bullshit.
Exactly. Problem child.
He bought it out there.
Problems. I know how to
remember, they was
solve
catching niggas too. They was catching niggas every week.
Here's
getting caught.
the difference.
You know what I'm saying?
Here's the
Everybody
difference.
was getting caught.
He didn't film it. Wasn't on
You're
camera.
right. No, gunplay.
We talked about 50. 50 didn't film.
50 kept performing like 50 kept performing
Niggas
like
get packed up behind him. He just, his son just, I don't know what's going on back there. Get to that 50 pop, and niggas getting packed the fuck out right there. You can find me in the...
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard. Told Jim I need a bomb I could drop on you niggas. Bad boy, I'm never gonna stop for you niggas. I don't give a fuck who you got as the illest. I solidify my spot with gorillas. Now I'm rock with you niggas.
All right, we back. My expert opinion, don't worry about the number. If this is your first time watching, hit that subscribe. On the notifications, click all, because you don't want to miss anything. Shout out to all the subscribers. Hit that like, hit that share. Let everybody know you in here. Don't cost you no paper unless she's a mother hater. Shout out to everybody that's watching the new VR episodes. Please leave in the comments how you feel about it. I've been debating with Space about where the camera should actually be, so if you got any opinions on that, leave it in the comments. Tonight, I got the homies, man. I got the homies. Oh, good looking, bro. Look good looking. Did you empty my pockets first, or what'd you do?
No.
Queens
From
niggas.
Queens, we don't do that.
My man MECC in the building. He wasn't limping today.
Night's not over. Ain't no telling. Night's not over.
Yo, HYNAKEN. Whoa. BK all day. BK all day.
See?
All day.
See?
Yes. All day. You're surrounded.
See?
Niggas, you surrounded.
Kings County.
Surrounded. Space, throw this on yet. Shout out to everybody in the guest seats. My man Cito. You might have seen Cito behind me when I killed Hollow, when I killed Big K, when I killed a whole bunch of people, right? Yeah, there it is. How you doing, man? All right. I didn't get the introduction, but I know Macy just called you. I didn't know that. Yo, ESSO.
What's good?
What up, man? I need another sweatsuit, son.
They sold out. I want to shout out to my Collins family. I want to shout out to my Collins family today in Pittsburgh. And I want to shout out to my Parker family in North Carolina.
That's what up. And I got my guy, one of the pioneers in this culture, as far as battle rap, as far as hip hop, cultivating the scene. Poison Pen was there. Shout out to I got my guy Poison Pen in the building. Clap it up.
Yo. Happy born to my grandmother, 92
salute.
years young, you feel me?
Another one.
Nah, man.
92? 92, yeah.
Another one.
Today, you feel me?
We losing homies our age, and she's 92.
Word.
That's what's up.
And speaking of that, RP my bro Doc Ock, Sunset Park finest, you feel me?
You're ready. And on the flip side of that, if you go to Detroit,
Oh, God.
I might not know the name of my band,
Dark,
but when it comes to the come up in Detroit, he was one of the guys. Also, he was in one of the one of the most fun groups in hip hop ever. And ever, but behind the scenes, there was a lot of shit going on. But we gonna find out tonight. I got Bizarre in the building.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing?
Good, man.
Everybody, how's your week? Everybody, what's going on?
Just chilling, man.
Just chilling?
Yeah.
Transgressing in the pandemic, man.
Oh, coming out of the pandemic.
I mean, you know, somewhat. We getting back to it. You feel me? So it's a good thing.
What's the biggest difference you feel like from then to now that you kind of appreciated then? Not to, you know,
What did I appreciate more?
people getting sick and dying. That's not a good thing.
Yeah. Well, I appreciated just being able to be with my people without the extra layers of fears and security and shit. Like, you know, like a lot of times, like I wanted to go check my grandmother today, and I'm like, you know what? I've been around a few people.
Well, let me not do that.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So shit like that. Before I'm just like, I'm going to check my grandma. What's up? Like, so shit like that. I definitely miss that. You know, but you gotta maneuver how you maneuver during these times, regardless. So you know what I mean?
Word. For me, there was no traffic. New York City. I need to do something about that. Build like 3 more bridges or something. Something's wrong out here.
Then they expanded the joint, the BQE, right? The Kashiashka, whatever joint. That bridge.
Yeah, but still traffic.
I mean, but they still expanded it like 3-4 lanes though this year. Well, last year.
Yeah, last year.
They need to do that on the FDR.
Yeah, they need to do that
and the West Side
everywhere.
now.
Yeah, facts.
That shit is crazy. What's it like in Detroit, bro?
Man, gloomy.
Gloomy? Still?
Still. You know, been like that.
Yo, do y'all niggas still have no police after 9 o'clock?
Yeah, the green light.
Man,
wow.
A city that got Devil's Night, they gotta be gloomy, son. They gotta be. You got Devil's Night, bro.
You got a nightly purge. Every Halloween purge. Bro.
Every Halloween. Green lights on every building.
Green lights?
Yeah.
On everything.
Well, you gotta pay for it. Your business gotta pay for it. So the green light, when it flashes on the building, is basically like it's a direct connect from the police station to the business.
So the building has its own personal bat signal for the cops?
Yeah, but if you don't pay for that green light, then
You gotta pay for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's not a public, just a regular thing. Like I guess.
No, you gotta pay for the green light.
So the cops will neglect the building if the green light ain't on.
What's to stop somebody from just
I
buying
thought it was public service.
Can you do that? Like,
Apparently,
in Detroit, you
apparently
can't.
so.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
What's
wild.
to stop somebody from just buying a green light?
Money?
No, I mean like just I'm gonna just
Get a fake one?
the same color light, and just throw it up.
I don't know, but you know that if you got a green light, it deters thieves because they know it's being monitored by the police.
Right.
So if you see a green light on the building, you know the police is.
But everybody else is open
Yeah.
season.
but only if you can afford it.
You damn near need to afford it. You know?
How much is the green light?
Don't give me the line. I think it might be like $3,500 a month or something like that.
3,500
A
a month.
month?
Yeah, don't give me the line.
rent.
I could be like,
To not be
Sheesh.
robbed, killed, or raped, you gotta pay 3,500.
wow.
That's
Your shit to be
crazy.
secure.
A gun is cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple guns is cheaper.
Yeah.
With the bullets.
That's
But other than that, we got this dude, Dan Gilbert. He buying like all Detroit up, and they rebuilding.
Owner of
and
the
shit.
Cavs, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
So he like rebuilding in Detroit, is gentrified. And
That's what.
they're moving all the black people out of the
Where they moving them to?
shit, wherever. Suburb.
Damn.
I ain't gonna say the suburbs. Shit, I don't know where they moving.
Because they've been trying to do that in Queens.
like real far suburbs.
Yeah, because
Pontiac.
they did that shit in Queens a long time ago. Like shut the projects down.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
like they took us from the burbs and sent us to here. Now they want it back.
Right.
And now they
Yeah.
want to send us far out now.
Long way out.
Yeah.
They didn't want the cities and they didn't want to be by the bridges and all that.
Right.
They thought that was trashy. They
Right.
wanted to be way out. Oh, we don't want it now. Since
they
that
wanna come back.
9/11 hit, everybody want to be able to be somewhere where they can get out the city now. And they switching everything back around.
That's crazy.
Detroit. It's always been described as God took a left it right there. And never did.
Yo,
That's how it was described.
bleep this guy, man.
What?
And show you bleep us.
No, hold up. You want to
I'm not playing it.
No.
not
You want
blaming.
to hear something wild about Detroit?
Yeah.
We talked about this last week, and I said this before they was here. Detroit is a sleeper cell for gorgeous women.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm on everything. I'm telling you, you go, you turn the corner. They're bad as shit, and you would never expect them in this town specifically looking like a demilitarized zone, but here come all these model-looking, curvy-ass
Is it because
women.
y'all close
They're
to
bad
Canada?
as shit.
No, you just got bad bitches.
What? Yeah. I can see them trickling over. Toronto?
Ain't
Y'all not
nothing
too far
trickling
from
over. It's just
Toronto.
bad bitches.
I mean, they're not talking to him, but he's talking about took a shit and God left there. And it's so funny because my father got a theory about Brooklyn. The niggas in Brooklyn is so bad that God would turn his back on Brooklyn.
But
He said Brooklyn niggas is so unruly and
Maybe
bad, God will
Brownsville.
turn his
But they
back
never
on
say
Brooklyn.
where Queens at. I'm
What
about
you
to
talking
DJ.
about? I'm just saying.
Where Brooklyn at?
I'm not from
Brooklyn at?
Detroit, so I'm not,
Where
you know what I'm saying? I'm
Brooklyn
just
at?
saying when you say about Detroit, people say stuff like that about Brooklyn.
Everybody got a Brooklyn chip on their shoulder though. That should be wild, man. Like,
All I'm saying is Queens ain't saying nothing bad about Detroit. Just know that.
I didn't make that up.
We ain't saying shit bad about Detroit. Just know that from the door.
I said this. I feel safer out here than I do in Detroit.
There you go.
I've been
That
coming out
don't
here my
surprise
whole
me.
life.
Why exactly?
Because Detroit is like the home of like senseless crimes. Like you know, like if you walking down the street and I'm like a half a block away from you, and some other niggas coming in your direction, you can't assume they just gonna walk past you and not say nothing. But the goal is to lure you to act like cool as possible, to not distract you. So when they go on your path, you know what I'm saying, they probably gonna beat your ass for no reason, really. You know what I'm saying? So like
We got that.
here, I don't really
Yeah, we
see
got
that.
that. That's
No, we
called,
got
that's
that.
called knockout.
For real, maybe I ain't really.
This dude
Go
performed.
to
This dude
Brooklyn.
went on tour and performed
I ain't
a
really
track
been a lot of-
called the Knockout Game.
that was
He got a
something-
whole track about it.
Yeah, that was a
break it
game
down,
when we was
man.
growing up. Knockout.
It's simple, plain and simple.
Yeah.
You walk up to somebody and knock them out.
Is that a Brooklyn thing? Or
Yes.
No.
Yes. That's a Brooklyn thing.
Queens got a game called Kill Your Friend.
That's it. That was just bleep him, please. Young dumb nigga shit. Mr. Bleep. Young dumb nigga shit. Really, let's just be real. Like,
Kill your friend, steal his girl. That's what Queens got.
His girl is up there, but not kill him. We just steal his girl. That's
Can't steal a girl.
we take him.
She gonna go. She gonna go.
she gonna go.
She just win.
When you
when
put
you
some
dead.
things in her mind to get her to go, you stealing them.
You see what I'm saying?
If she let it get in her mind, you ain't stealing her.
All right. Speaking of senseless
You
violence,
ain't even keeping her.
I want to send out condolences to the families of the people who were affected, who lost children in Texas. I really don't know what to say about that, bro.
And the teachers.
And the teachers. And the teachers. My heart goes out to y'all. Hopefully God will give you strength to see your way through this tragedy. I'm Steve Kerr.
Oh, he
Did
went off.
everybody see this trip?
Yeah.
See this? Steve Kerr before game one versus
No,
Nah,
that
it was like
Game
it
4.
was game 4. He went off
Did he?
on 50 senators that refused to pass a bill saying there should be a background check for firearms to anyone that firearms are sold to. And he was like, yo, the only reason this is happening is because these 50 Republican senators are trying to keep their power. And he's like, yo, you putting the lives of our children, you're putting your personal desires over the lives of our children and our lives. He also brought up the shooting that happened in
Buffalo?
supermarket. Yeah,
Buffalo.
respected them too, man.
yeah. Right there, that's when I was like,
We all, I don't know how Bizarre went to high school, but we all went to high school in New York.
Right.
What was the procedure for us to go to school?
Metal
Well, we had
detectors.
metal detectors.
Now, when that was an idea proposed to these schools out in the Midwest and these places, they turned that down. They're like, we're not animals.
That was
I'm
just
like,
for us suburban monkey
But
chicks.
so what that's saying about us then?
Look, I mean, listen, kids gonna have to go to school like they went to the tunnel back in the days, yo. Word to mother, son, because
No, let's set the standards. Put the metal detectors in those Midwestern
But you know what it
schools.
is? A lot of those schools they have like those open campuses and stuff. Like a lot of those schools.
Fuck that shit. If
Right.
we had open campuses here, they'd be like, put the metal detectors, right? For 4 years, we all went through metal detectors.
Facts.
Now these schools, we're not
When
animals.
did they phase that out here? I don't even. When did they phase
haven't
that
been
out?
through
I'm
a
not
school.
sure they.
I don't think
I'm
they
not
feel
sure
like
they
I
do.
think it's probably certain schools, certain
don't
zones.
think they ever did it in
Because every
Sunday.
school ain't have. Every school ain't have.
Schools in the red zone.
Every school ain't have.
No, they,
A red zone-
we graduated. We left school. The metal detectors are
A
still
red
there.
zone is an area that the laws are different. I don't know if everybody knows this, but if you live in an area considered like high in crime or drugs or whatever, they make that a red zone. So like stop and frisk might not apply to downtown Manhattan.
Right, but it would
within
apply.
the red zone, they could jump out on pretty much anybody.
Right.
They could run up on anybody. They could go into somebody's crib because it's a red zone. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
Well, them
Damn.
AR-15s is a red zone all across. Those open carries, let's profile them the same way they profile our behavior.
Yeah, that shit is whack.
But that's not reality. We
I
know
mean,
why. We
it's
know
not.
why they don't have them in the Midwest.
Why not?
Because the white people is running what's going on out there, and they believe in different things that we don't believe in.
And they obviously
but
armed
hold on,
up
what
for
you mean by
things differently
believe?
than we are anyway.
But what you mean by believe?
They believe in. They have different types of freedom because they feel like and they're treated as if this is their country. So being that it's their country, yeah, y'all have to go through the metal detectors because y'all are black.
Yeah.
We don't gotta go through the metal detectors. We good. So what we shot? Look at the dude that shot everybody up in
In Buffalo?
Yeah, he got charged with one body. I'm still trying to figure out how we saw him shoot
10
and
people.
kill 10 people, but he's getting charged with one body.
You know
I
what's
don't understand
You know,
And
what's gonna change that?
Still get taken in peacefully and all that. You
I
know what I'm
understand
saying?
and pointed at the white boy, and the
And
white
said
boy
sorry.
stood up. He said, "Yo, sorry."
Sorry.
And had nigga on his gun.
You know what I'm saying?
You said what?
He had nigga
he
written
got
on
nigga
his gun.
And he got charged with one body.
That's
now if
the-
you're getting charged with one body,
He was
right?
he was doing their work.
Anybody can do that time if you're really ruthless, right? You can do that one body time.
And he only 18.
We know
He only 18.
he's coming home.
Oh, he coming
He only
home.
18.
He doing
coming
10
home.
years?
He'll be home before he's 30.
How did he get
Yeah, I don't
charged
think
with
so.
one body?
He got charged with one body
I don't think
because
so.
they try to say it's capital murder, and they try to say it's a hate crime.
Listen,
So
they,
hate crimes is different.
they should charge his parents with the rest of
That's
the
what happened in
other
Michigan.
bodies.
How old is he?
At
That happened in Michigan?
There was 18 that did the
the
Buffalo.
Oxford,
Oh, they
Oxford High
charged
School.
him.
You hear about that?
Oxford High School. What happened?
The little boy went into school and he shot like how many people he shoot at Oxford? In Detroit.
It was like 10 people.
Yeah, they hunted his parents down. They was on a run and everything.
As
But
you should.
But I think they had a meeting with his parents like a week before he shot it, and saying like he had psychotic behavior and he was talking about bringing guns to school.
You know, it's real funny. They always manage to find a way. All these kids got mental issues when they go shoot up the school.
Right.
We selling drugs. We getting in the shootouts out here. We trying to survive and just pay the rent. Nobody ever takes our mental issues into account when we get sentenced. Nobody ever says PTSD.
First of all,
None of that shit.
you don't even get tried. You get shot, nigga. You
Then there's
don't even get taken
Then
to be
there's that.
tried by a jury of anybody's peers or nothing.
Then there's
like
that.
motherfuckers just getting boomed
listen,
doing it and that's it.
But
Like,
they charged his parents with
They
shooting?
said, they said that they knew about it. It was a text message that it was in his phone. It was like he got expelled for having like gun magazines in school, and then his mom had texted him some shit like next time don't get caught.
really?
School, like with
Wow.
the material or some shit.
Oh yeah, she had to get got.
Oh no.
Wow.
I would love to see in an alternate reality
She didn't physically like
what the energy would
tell
be
him
if
to
it was
shoot
a
it, but
black
just that
guy.
information
she didn't tell
alone.
him to shoot it.
She
I
didn't
mean,
tell him to shoot, but she was like,
She said, "Don't get caught."
She's condoning bad behavior. Don't get caught. Next
Yeah.
time be better
They
at your
all
craft.
carry
with
guns.
the magazine.
That's
But
the
y'all
culture.
understand they all carry
Literal America,
guns.
that's the culture. They all carry guns is a part of the culture.
I
period.
don't disagree. I would
Yeah.
love to see a black dude with an AR-15 that says cracker, and he runs around and shoots a whole bunch. What would be
Run around,
I
he ain't
don't
gonna be able to
see
walk.
that because that's not the answer.
no? But what would be the response?
He wouldn't make it off his
Remember the
block.
black
Did you not hear
remember
me?
the black
The
dude
response would be he ain't here no more.
Remember
Yeah.
the black dude in DC that was plucking people from his car?
Sniper?
He didn't
DC
get killed. They didn't kill him.
What about the cop?
And he plucked mad people and had his accomplice, another homeless shorty, and they was plucking people from the gas tank.
Didn't they
Come
catch
on.
him? Didn't they catch him when he was asleep?
They caught him while they was
But they
sleeping.
caught him motherfucking sleep,
Yeah,
though.
but
That's probably
I'm
why.
just saying. But
But you know, but that was sniper shit. Like I'm pretty sure.
I'm talking about
if it was
mass
a situation
shooting.
when he was out there doing, it wouldn't have been
Dumping on
it wouldn't have been
everybody.
no catching him. It'd have
I
been
got you.
killing him.
No, I believe that they
Over
would
child
kill us.
support?
I'm not
Yeah,
doubting
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'm
Hold on,
just
what? What you
time.
said?
Yeah.
So he was doing what?
He was sniping people over child support. That was his son that was with him. Shit.
What, he didn't want to pay child?
We went out. We went out to eat. We was in fucking Waffle House.
We want to pay child support?
Bro. Hold on, one at a time.
This about to get ignorant.
You said it was over child support?
He was on child support. He was looking for his baby mother. He was shooting people with teaching his son how to snipe.
That was his son. That was his son. That was helping him. Wow. I knew it was somebody young. I know it was his
I thought he
son.
was a
It was
kid
his
that he
son.
took in, but I got you.
Wow.
But he was sniping people, but he's the only black dude that I know that shot multiple people and got captured.
That's probably the only one you can think of.
Niggas don't get captured. Niggas get died. There's no capture. Niggas get dumped on. What are you talking about? If a nigga shooting the school, they're liable to blow up the whole school uptown to get him. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, we don't have to shoot nobody to get shot.
That's what I'm saying.
We don't have to have a gun to get shot.
That's a fact.
You can be minding your business.
You can be sitting on your couch in your crib.
Finished. You can be asleep in your
What about
house.
the cop chick that went in the black dude's crib?
That's what I said,
and killed them and was
said-
like, I went in the wrong crib.
I thought it was my house.
crib.
Yo, I never thought it was somebody else's house.
10 years.
He was plucking her though, and then he decided.
Who cares?
Yeah,
So
but-
hold on. So wait.
So that's
'Cause
a little
we
bit.
discussing all this stuff.
Yeah.
We're going all the way.
How is Detroit not on fire after 9 o'clock?
It is.
It is on fire.
Because they got open carry. Do you remember the days when BMF was heavy in Detroit?
It never was heavy in Detroit. Heavy in Atlanta.
Never was heavy in Detroit.
Nah.
Not in any sense, hip hop, music, drugs, none of that.
Nah, they really blew up in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Meech he's from Detroit, but like his stardom, they rise to fall was really in Atlanta. So we kind of was looking at it like everybody else was looking at him from Atlanta
afar.
point of view. You know what I'm saying? But their roots is from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? But like as far as like their noise was made in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And then they from River Rouge and E-Course is like another part of town, you know what I'm saying? Like Southwest, where my boy 5 Mile from. Like
Southwest.
it's like a mixed area, black, white, Puerto Rican, like
That's where they was from?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You remember those times? Like,
I remember like not really BMF because they like, but it was like crews before them, like YBI, Young Boys Incorporated, Earl Flynn. So Detroit been had like crews, drug crews. Detroit really ain't we ain't really in the gangs. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas would be like, man, what the fuck? Who the fuck made you a leader? You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. And if it ain't got nothing to do with money, then we ain't really on it.
they ain't doing it. Yeah.
No, they ain't really on it. They ain't really like, I can't come over here to this neighborhood because y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some sales over here, you know what I'm saying? So we really was taught to hustle.
That's how New York used to be.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
100%. When you heard about something happening up here, it was overbred, or somebody caught up to somebody else.
Yeah.
But it was 9 times out of 10, it was about money. Because if it wasn't about money, you was making it hot. So nobody was trying to like do shit to bring the cops. If something happened, it was banging out over, like you said, I'm trying to make some sales. Nah, nigga, we making the sales here. Get the fuck out of here. Or word? Nah.
Yeah.
And now it's on. But wasn't nobody walking around looking for issues because that was bad for business.
Right.
Yeah,
Keep
for
that shit
sure.
off camera.
Yeah.
Don't turn that camera on. What the fuck is wrong? Even if niggas was shooting the 5,
Yeah.
go in the backyard. Don't nobody need to do this shit out the street. Because if they see you fighting, if the cops roll by and niggas is fist fighting in the street, now it's hot. Now we
Fucking
can't do
business
nothing
up.
for the whole day. You
Yeah.
done fucked up all the money.
Yeah.
Go in the backyard and fight. Don't have no cameras back there.
Right.
It's different now because, like we discuss on this show all the time, a lot of shit happens for clout.
Yeah.
Everything.
A lot of shit, 90% of shit happens
Yeah.
for clout. You can't keep shit off the camera.
Yeah.
But not with all these clout chasers who did a lot of things to gain clout. Now you got to worry about the Rico.
Rico's serious.
Rico's serious. Has anybody been in Detroit been affected by this new hip hop Rico that they got going on?
Not that I really know of, but shit. Just about every rapper from Detroit that's in the streets, like, been in the feds, like, you know. I think Vezo, he just came on like last year. Peasy went, he came. Doug locked up. Shit, Rio Dog, Young OG, he locked up. He on his conspiracy. Yep. So that conspiracy shit real. Like, I don't even want to mention my neighborhood or where I'm from or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's serious. How they can just attach it to you.
Yeah.
Like,
And just be like, hey, you're part of it.
Yeah, just make it up.
Cause they said so. No, somebody said something in a lyric, or one of y'all flashed the gun in the video, and he was standing there. Like,
yeah,
that's good enough.
You on the label?
They just denied Doug and Bond again.
Like, God.
They just denied their bond again. That's the
You said-
second Thug and Gunner. They just denied their bond twice.
Yeah. They want Gunna to snitch.
No, Thug and Gunna.
But they really want Gunna to snitch.
You know why they got Gunna? For saying slime and wearing a chain.
With chain, that's it.
That's it. They don't have him on no phone tap, and now they trying to say
He's one of the
a boss,
commanders.
he's a commander.
Commander.
They don't have him on no tap.
They want him to snitch.
They only have him saying slime on record, and he has a chain.
Chain. And that
That's why
links
he's
him to
in
the
jail.
gang.
They gotta want him to snitch. They don't got no
being an
charges on this nigga.
Yeah.
Being an artist.
Yeah, and now they making him a general head of a commander. Like, come on, bro.
Second in command.
Because
on, bro.
nobody ever looks like the little man in their videos. When you shoot a music video, you don't look
Nobody wants to look like a little man in
but
their
he's
video.
hot.
so what do you look like? You
My
look
whole
like
shit
the
is-
guy in charge.
I mean,
Why is
still.
hip hop the only genre where everybody get accountable for what they do in their entertainment?
2 reasons. This
I know
money.
I know that was totally rhetorical, but you know what I mean? Like,
This and money.
Like, yo, it's a lot of this shit is this shit entertainment, man. This shit entertainment now. Like the conversation we had off camera with, you know what I mean? It's just like it's on them individuals. If you want to bring certain things up in your music, you playing with fire.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's still entertainment. But so it's just kind of wild how it's the only genre where people that are doing entertainment are held accountable for the things they're doing while they're entertaining, and that's holding them accountable.
I'll tell you exactly.
I mean, I know why, but we can have a conversation.
But just getting past that, if that's all they got, then it's over. He's gonna get out because.
But they got him in there till January 2020.
Keep leaning on
okay,
him.
he's in there, and for that time being, but we just got a bill passed that you cannot use lyrics.
The Jay-Z
from
and all
rap
them, right?
songs to prosecute.
But is that federal? I thought that was in New York.
It's a state. They charge state. They ain't federal.
It's not federal.
So
The
that
state,
ain't
it's just
Yeah, that's
New York.
not federal.
they ain't got
That's
nothing
just
to do
New
with
York
them,
State.
then.
Yeah,
ain't got nothing
that
to do.
ain't federal.
Oh,
That's not federal.
Long.
That's not federal.
That's different.
Because I could have sworn they said
And then that
they
bill
got
got-
passed in New York State.
And they got passed while after they got locked up. So
So
does he
what-
get
so-
grand?
so-
They got, wait, what about
that
the
even
drill
apply?
kids that just got locked
Hold
up?
on,
Oh,
but-
Or the Bronx,
they just locked off everybody in the Bronx.
The River Parties, yeah.
Yeah.
After the bill was passed, they knocked
That's
them
a
off.
fact. But after they sat down with the mayor and all that.
No, the only ones that didn't get locked up is the ones that made it to the mayor meeting.
Okay.
Y'all gotta peep that.
Okay.
Yeah.
The ones that made it to the meeting to talk to
New
the
York.
mayor about the drill, they skipped right over them Bronx niggas. And looked the other way, and they're not in jail.
Yeah.
Okay? And
That's just New York.
And that's real.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm confused.
Oh, damn. So they jammed
But
up.
I got a question for Bizarre real quick.
Yo,
It's been a time that we was on the rappers about not being real. Okay?
Right.
Now they real as all hell right now.
Right. They live in that.
Too
life.
real.
How do you feel? Like, how do you feel about that? Because I feel like some of us, we are kind of to blame for that. Because we was on people's necks like, come on, bro, you can't do that, bro.
You can't rap about
You're not
that,
doing
bro.
that, bro.
You're not like
Chill.
that. You're
so
not like
now,
that.
so if you want me to kill somebody or shoot somebody or do this, do that, now I'm real and I'm gonna show y'all I'm doing it on the gram. How you feel about that?
Shit, I think it's a generation disconnect. You know what I'm saying? I think our generation was shit damn near shielded against that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was always taught, like, put Marshall in the middle, surround them. Like, even my crew, like, first sign of danger, niggas get to fight and get me out the back. You know, never had me involved in any situation, never had the drugs on me. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, those codes we went by, and I think these rappers wanna live it. They wanna do it, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, to be honest, like, really, when we grew up, I don't know about nobody else, but in Detroit, where we grew up, like the thing was, like,
Keep going.
like growing up, it was like,
That's a super. But continue, yeah.
but like
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Yeah.
growing up, like,
Allegedly.
Bleep me. Bleep me on that one. Bleep that. Bleep that.
Yeah, say that.
Bleep that. Yeah.
Don't Rico, my man, allegedly.
Rico. No, I was saying, like, when we grew up, like, it was our dream to get a record deal. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when we got that signing bonus, we was starving. Like, niggas didn't have nothing, no money. You know what I'm saying? We really appreciated it. But, like, these young rappers that's coming up, like, they uncles and cousins and niggas they know is putting a bag behind them. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, what could I give advice to a young nigga that, you know what I'm saying, is in the streets and he got, you know, all of the Cardis, the glasses, the chains, the money, you get what I'm saying? They already hustling, so they more in the streets mentality. So when they get their little 20, 30,000 from the label, they trying to flip that shit.
Right.
So they can keep, you know what I'm saying? Because this is all they image, the cars, the jewelry, the hoes, you know what I'm saying? So I think that they kind of more in the streets than we were, you know what I'm saying? They just deep in the shit. So it become like a lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? And like, cause you notice like you didn't hear about this shit like, oh, Redman just got caught with 30 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, niggas was hustling, like out here grinding, doing these shows, but these niggas is, this little money that label's offering, it ain't shit to them because they already had that shit before they got signed.
But that's where your advice comes in.
Yeah.
Your advice is the OG is, okay, here's how you keep the money
Right.
and stay out of jail and
Right.
stay alive.
So
Let me show
niggas-
you how to live to be 50, 60 years old.
But
successful.
listen, niggas in my city ain't gonna listen to me because
There you go.
they like, nigga, what could you tell me, nigga? You came out 10 years ago. I got Benzes, I got.
You don't
know what
got
I'm
none of
saying?
that. We don't
You ain't got
see
none-
it.
They don't want to talk to me until they in jail, and that's when they want to.
Holla at you.
You know,
Get some
OG.
advice.
Yeah.
I always say black people, we got this thing that we never want to prevent the
You
problem.
talked
we
about
think
that.
we could fix the problem. See, I'm a preventer.
Yeah.
I'm trying to holler to prevent the problem.
Yeah.
But we always want to talk and get advice after the fact. And I don't understand that. We are the kings of, let me make my mistake. Let me learn from it. White people is like, why you want to learn from your mistake if I'm going to tell you, don't hit that hole. I don't want you to mess your car up and got to pay $50,000.
Yeah.
Go around the hole, bro, and you're going to find a better life. But
Because
for
we
some reason, don't do
glamorize
that.
our pain. That's the reason. We glamorized our pain. We made hustling, starving, grinding, getting it out the mud, struggling. We made the struggle look sexy. So now if you don't have the struggle,
You're not real.
these same kids that he's talking about are used to people going, you ain't been through shit, man, get the fuck out. You know, what the fuck you know? You ain't never been off the porch, you still at your mom's crib, making that shit sound corny.
But it's a rite to passage. I mean, if we
Then
we
there's that part.
we glamorized our pain because that's what we had. We
Right.
didn't have much else.
But we also,
So telling these stories became attractive to the rest of the world that was like, y'all living like that?
Yeah.
Word?
Don't get me
That's
wrong.
what you going through?
The badge of
Wow. I don't know what this world is like. I'm not allowed to go to those neighborhoods. So I'm getting these stories from you, and the world is kind of celebrating like you have this strength and you're still succeeding. You know what I'm saying?
We do get celebrated. There are some perks from getting it out the mud too.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Around the world, like we all looked at.
I ain't gonna say no names, but
that's a fact.
I know rappers that's own like record deal signs, and them niggas, you be around them niggas still hustling. They got the bags on them niggas making turnaround trips, all that. You know what I'm saying?
The double-edged sword, the other side of the coin to what we're describing is the same thing that Penn was talking about earlier. The reason why we're held so accountable for our lyrics and why they think they can bring a bill to pass that says we get charged for the shit we say while entertaining is because we spent the last 20 years stressing about how real we are, how authentic we are, how our pain is genuine, how our struggle is second to none, and this is all real and it's reality. I'm living reality. I stay real. I never change. We've been screaming that shit for 20 years.
Yeah, but
of course it's gonna catch up.
But it didn't matter until the money came into play.
Nah,
Hold on. If you're talking how real you are and there ain't no money behind it, why the cops care? Like all those.
They don't.
Those
They
big.
did.
Hold on.
They don't.
Those big Fed dudes don't come after a big time drug dealer until you matter. Them nickel and dime dudes on the block, they ain't
don't
coming
care
for
about
that.
them.
Bruh, we had hip hop cops for decades.
20 years.
They was always,
That's when the money
decades.
Hold on, that's when the money came
Hear
in.
me out though. They wasn't eyeballing the rappers because the rappers were the front man. They was eyeballing the homie in the back who was paying for everything. Now the rappers are telling you, I'm the guy who's paying for everything. I'm the guy who's getting it out the streets and paying for everything. Of course, it's the same police officers, just with a different target because now you ain't gotta be real.
I mean, it goes back to we wanted our rappers to be real.
But
being real and telling on yourself is different things. Like,
No. Hold on.
Being real and telling yourself different things.
We got Bizarre who ran with Eminem to this day, and ESSO who ran. These guys really experienced how hip hop police was moving.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Come on, but
When I was younger,
I'm
gonna be honest. When I was younger, I turned down like drug dealers and shit in my hood that wanted to put money behind me.
I did too.
Yeah.
I just knew where it would go, it would lead. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't interested, in that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I knew where the shit would go.
Right. You'd be connected to something that could come back to you.
Of course.
But you was thinking. I could tell by just being here with you. You a thinker.
Yeah.
A lot of these dudes ain't thinking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I have this theory that I always say they get mad when they're young, their frontal lobe is not developed.
Yeah.
So they don't be thinking right.
Yeah.
What about they're desperate?
Their frontal lobe
It's not
think about them. Okay, go ahead.
It
might be
experience. It's not about none of that. It's
What it's about?
Because they're not developed. Go ahead, man.
Bruh, when I was young, my block was my country, and Brooklyn was the world.
There you go.
Exactly.
What are you exposed to?
Right.
You're hanging around the same people every day, and you're dependent on each other to make money.
Right.
These guys ain't watching the news. They ain't seeing what laws are being passed or nothing like that. Like, this is what it is. We heard Jay-Z say for years, couldn't talk about it if I ain't live it. That affected me.
We wanted y'all to be real.
I started to be like, you know what? Time to talk this real shit.
Yeah.
And after a while, I was like, stop talking that real shit. Because you might get
talking real shit and giving details on situations.
right,
but
it don't stay in the streets no more.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, there was
Right.
occasions where I had issues with certain people, and after the running, I make a song, and I'll be like, hey, who did that? Who da-da-da-da-da-da-da? Now I'm like, yo, that was kind of wild.
Yeah.
Can't be doing shit like that.
Yeah.
How
You
old
get
were
caught
you?
up. I was a grown man when I did that.
And that's a fact. I can't.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah,
I didn't been
that video coming down tonight.
in the booth.
That shit coming down.
Talking about niggas that owed me.
Yeah.
And I'm mentioning niggas, yo, and the engineer was like, I'm deleting that. I'm like, yo, son, why, fam? He like, yo, son, like, you really want that? You really want that out there? And you know what the funny thing was? I seen son later on, and I'm like, if I'd have fucking had that shit in the motherfucking song and all that,
right now.
I'd have been looking stupid. Yeah. Even though my reason was valid though.
I got
Yeah.
you.
Like, my reason was very valid. Like,
Right.
we can talk off, about that.
Right.
My reason was super valid, but at the same time, I'm over here talking about, yo,
You would have been the first phone call.
Nigga.
Had that kid. See, there it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But luckily, my man caught me. You know what I'm saying? Good looking, Ronnie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, son, like, chill.
Yeah.
And deleted it, and I
Shout out to
was
Ronnie.
tight. I was tight. Like, nigga, what you... Fuck this nigga. Like,
it's a
you know what I'm saying? Nah, stupid, chill.
Yeah, chill.
Listen.
And that was like 10 years ago. That was, and
said
I
more
was
than
like,
6 words
you know
tonight.
what?
You got me on that one.
You
You
right,
didn't smoke.
you feel
You
me?
didn't smoke.
And but like all that real, listen, man.
Look, art is a form of expression.
Right.
But
Sure.
for people who are living a life where you can get arrested
Yeah.
for expressing certain things, is dangerous.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fact.
New York City,
Man.
we good now. We good.
I
We
mean,
straight.
it's-
We straight, baby. I can rap our whole life down here, you know what I
Should
mean?
rappers have disclaimers like they do in movies? This is dramatized.
But they do it in front of all the videos
Hold
now.
on.
These are prop guns and
No,
that shit-
no.
but that shit-
It's
but that-
deeper.
It don't mean nothing.
No,
You're
no.
right. They better go further.
They better go further.
This is a
This is
dramatization.
dramatization. Names, places, and storylines
May have been
altered
altered,
to
yeah.
protect the identities and the people.
protect the
Yeah,
identities,
no,
yes.
thank you. What you've seen here is
Yo,
not
I
an
gotta
actual
give you
depiction.
dap on that one.
Yeah,
Oh, when it
I
starts-
gotta give you dap on
Oh, how
that
about
one.
Mac Hoffa's new song is dramatized.
This is when it comes out.
Mecca on the hook.
This is an article of fiction. This is the
Yeah,
article.
article of fiction.
The acts depicted are strictly artistic.
Yes.
Like 8
Now you
Mile.
go in, boom. Like,
Did
it is
that-
what it is. You feel me?
Hold
Like,
on, Bizarre. Did that happen in
they
8
still gonna try
Mile?
to come through that.
Was that not a dramatization?
Like, that wasn't like a real biography. It was
Wasn't even
like
a crime
based off of
story.
things.
Right.
Wasn't even a crime
But it wasn't
story.
like a
Still?
biography, though.
Nothing happened in that movie that
But
somebody
it
could get
don't have
really
to be a
locked
crime
up
story to
behind.
be
What
a
you mean? Like,
dramatization,
some of
though.
the- like
No, I'm saying in general.
How
like,
accurate?
yeah, like, how accurate was it to...
Pretty accurate. Yeah, some of them. Yeah.
Yo, they,
Who was Cheddar Bob?
There's a dude named Drunk Bob.
Okay, so...
Wow.
Very close.
Yeah. Wow. But like, you know,
One syllable
it was
off.
it was pretty accurate as far as like the rap groups was. Our group was like your gang, your crew.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas did have beef with other rap groups and shit like that.
It was a free world?
It wasn't a free world, but it was, the names was changed, but niggas had crews.
Names may be
Right.
changed to protect
So,
the innocent.
so who was the free world?
I don't know who the free world is.
so no Clarence?
No.
No Papa Doc?
No.
Who was Papa
Who
Doc?
was Papa Doc?
No, it wasn't no Papa Doc. Them niggas was character. But we did have beef with other rap cliques and shit.
Over
you know what I'm
raps?
saying? Yeah, over, not nothing like, we wouldn't kill each other, you know what I'm saying? Rap battles and shit, like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
That's sign of the times, yo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all had the same shit out here, right?
Facts.
Over rap battles?
It was dancing battles that they had. Niggas used to do
Nah,
dancing
there was
battles fighting.
rap crews with beef with each other.
There was rap crews with
Yeah.
beef, but
Like
not
Thirsty
over rap
Mouth.
battles.
Who's a rap crew that was beefing out here?
Oh,
with another crew.
God bless the dead. PH, my brother PH, and my brother GMS got cut up real bad.
Yeah, outside of the fucking New York, the Post
outside of-
Cafe of
yeah.
all places.
just on some show
On
shit.
some rap shit, yeah.
Got cut up.
Niggas ran down and
By a bunch of rap niggas.
It got
Rest
how
in
it
peace,
got.
PH.
And you know what I'm saying? Niggas pulled out them, you know what I mean? Buck 50s was given out and shit like that.
And no one made a song about it.
And that was rap shit. Like rap crew shit. Like
That's another
It's
thing
rap
too,
shit.
man. A lot of the friendliest rap niggas is the niggas that be beating asses.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yo.
niggas up.
but
Like MC Hammer will fuck you up.
Yo.
But you know what? But niggas come. Niggas come from.
No, you didn't know that?
No, Hammer's definitely valid, yo. Hammer valid.
I want to know his experience.
Oh, okay.
Like, you've actually been around him.
Yeah, because he run up on niggas. He don't play just to Hammer and see what the fuck. He coming after you.
And I heard his brother
yeah.
was like that. He had like a brother that's like that or something like that.
Did you ever see this happen?
But nah, I met some before.
I seen him, you know, I seen his team before. Like, they from Oakland, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas, like, what I'm saying is like, I'm gonna say, damn, I shouldn't even be saying this, but I seen Goody Mob and Roots get into it before. Like, niggas who you think, you know what I'm saying, be really rumbling. It's just that it ain't glorified and
making a song out of it.
But hopefully, after this conspiracy shit, motherfuckers go back to conscious and happy.
Chill the fuck out, man. Like we need our young bros home, man. Real shit, man. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We can't keep passing shit on if the younger generation is locked the fuck up.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
But this ain't what we passed on.
I'm just saying, but
I hear where you're coming from, but hold on, let me finish.
I'm gonna let you.
Let me finish.
My bad.
Real guilty.
When I say this ain't what we passed on, I'm in front of two dudes who I've been on the road with. You dig what I mean? I've watched both of these dudes rock, and I know what was important to both of them when it came time to get busy. Being good, not getting attention, not chasing clout, being dope, being known for your bars first. Whatever kind of ignorant shit he said, whatever kind of shocking shit he said, the goal was the bars. That was what we were supposed to be passing on, not saying whatever you can to get attention, because now attention is the new currency. The currency used to be the talent.
I know, but hip hop changes. We know, but we know the hip hop changes.
Yeah, he right though, because we was happy and cool and
But
when 50 Cent joined the label, nigga, we
That's
was
how people
bulletproof
get
vest
fucked up.
and we was in shit.
It was a lot.
You know what I'm saying? We was in a lot of shit.
So wait a minute, hold on. So what?
Y'all
When
Queens
you heard
niggas.
50 got shot, Queens niggas.
Shout out to 50 Southside in the building. You heard me?
Shout out to my niggas in 40,
Yo,
man.
50 from Brooklyn.
Never.
He acting like 50 from Albany. 50 from
Albany Project. He definitely from Albany Project.
Y'all full on cap, bro.
That ain't what he said.
Y'all don't understand. That ain't what he understand. So you don't understand. You from Queens. You don't get it.
But the way Fitz act, that's an Albany Project
But
nigga for real.
act like a Brooklyn nigga though.
He do act like a Brooklyn nigga.
I do remember
50 acts like a Southside Jamaican.
Hold on. Period. I do remember.
Y'all can't take credit for the nigga. Hold on. Y'all not taking credit for the nigga. His name is right. Because I remember right now. His name comes right now.
This is a direct 50 Cent quote. I'm from Queens, but I'm motherfucking BK Hart.
Okay, I'm from Queens.
I'm feeling like a Harlem nigga. I'm a shooter like a Brooklyn nigga. Southside, they don't get no. Come on.
Southside don't get no bigger.
I'm a shooter like a Brooklyn nigga.
Southside don't get no bigger.
That's the point.
What are you talking about?
Where's the original 50 Cent from?
Albany.
He ain't the original 50 Cent.
Project.
50 Cent is from 134 and Guy on Brewer in Southside Jamaica.
Albany.
All right, cool,
Nah,
cool.
okay. Shout
But
to
when
both.
50 Cent
Shout to
joined the
both.
label, and y'all heard about it, what was the response?
We knew about his mixtapes and shit. You know, we was cool with it. I mean, but shit definitely changed. You know what I'm saying? Like how we was moving. You know what I'm saying? Like we was in some shit. Like we had to move like the military. You know what I'm saying? Bulletproof vests, bulletproof cars. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we didn't really have to worry about that before him. You know what I'm saying? But so the shit really got street shit quick. So that just show you how hip hop literally changed and came in our circle and changed.
But was there any occasions that it was actually needed?
For sure, hell yeah.
Oh yes.
For For sure. I was there when Suge Knight came to the video shoot, in the club video.
I remember that. I heard about that.
Yeah, like niggas was.
I never heard about that.
He came with the Mexican.
Mexicans,
I heard he put up look.
Yeah, I know about it. He came with the 50 Mexicans,
yeah,
and M was out there. M didn't back down. They said niggas came outside. He came with 50 Mexicans.
Yeah.
To say what? What happened?
It was like a standoff. I mean, I know this sounds like a fucking made up movie, but it's really true.
I need the details. Like, what
everybody
was
knew
going
about
on? You're
that.
there that day. Like, what happened?
We was shooting in the club video, and somebody said, Suge Knight here. And 50 I was at the bar, Gang was there. He was shooting in the club scene, and he stopped, and Suge came in with 30 Mexicans, like you said, which is weird, you know what I'm saying?
He always wrong with the Mexicans.
You know what I'm saying? And I just remember Smurf and 50 was like, what's up, man? What you want to do?
Bang him.
Yeah, Bang was like, what you want to do? And Suge looked at him, and he took a puff of his cigar, and he blew it out, and he did like this, and they left. Like a movie. I know, I guess it's some LA shit, like just intimidation type shit.
I know about that. That was crazy. That was on the nigga news like crazy. Everybody knew about that when that happened.
Yeah.
It was wild.
So what did y'all say after?
Shit, nothing. We were at the party.
There you go.
But I mean, you know, it's been other times. Shit, we've been at the Source Awards, and you know, Suge was there again. Niggas got to running, and you know what I'm saying. And we from Detroit, so we like, what the fuck? What y'all running for? You know what I'm saying?
We don't got no cops after 9 o'clock. It's after 9.
green light on this building. Green light on this building. Let it go. Do y'all think that 50 brought in the real thug rap?
Yeah.
Could he be the one that actually, because nobody never talks about that, could he be the first one? Because we talking about bulletproof cars, we talking about wearing vests for real.
I think
Was he the first one?
I think he kind of changed it. What would y'all say?
Yeah.
I would say
Niggas was getting their ass
I would
beat,
say-
you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot going on, bro.
I think I was a very big fan. I still am a fan of 50 Cent. But at that time, when he was on the rise, he was my theme music for a lot of bullshit.
Problem child.
He bought it out there.
Problems.
But remember, they was catching niggas too. They was catching niggas every week. Somebody was getting caught.
Here's the difference.
You know what I'm saying?
Here's the
Everybody
difference.
was getting caught.
He didn't film it. Wasn't on
Yeah,
camera.
you're right. No, gunplay.
We talked about 50. 50 didn't film.
50 kept performing like 50 kept performing
Niggas
like
get packed up behind him. He just, his son just, I don't know what's going on back there. Get to that 50 pop, and niggas getting packed the fuck out right there. You can find me in it. I love that shit, nigga. I don't know what they doing, fam. I'm rapping, nigga. Y'all see me, right? I'm right here, nigga. I don't know what's going on right
So
there.
what's the difference between that and today? If that was
That's the difference.
exactly my point.
What?
Because if that was happening today, the dude would have turned, stopped the whole show.
That was today.
No, if he was from Brooklyn back then, a Brooklyn nigga back then would have turned around and been like, "You getting whopped right now, nigga? Throw the mic out."
That's not true.
Exactly. The difference is he was from Queens.
That's not true. That was some real Brooklyn shit.
That was some real slick shit. Like,
But that's classic Fifth.
no, I love that.
No,
that's
because what people don't see, because I've been around him, he'll do the gesture. And Bizarre would tell you, he'll be like this, hold on. And nobody will catch it. And them niggas know it's go time.
Yeah, it is.
He know.
Yeah,
He'll be like this. Yeah. He'll be like, and they go. And he already know.
We saw it on the
and that's
saw it on the Summer Jam stage.
No. See, what people don't know, he let it go first. He walked by, he looked at it, he said, I'm gonna let it go. He took another
Then
step.
when he kept going,
He said,
he did the I dream of genie on that nigga. You looked at him?
he let it go. He was like, I'm a piece of the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'll take a water. Thank you. Of course, I dream of genie that
you
dude.
know that. Thank you.
Who was the first rapper?
So was it fun after that?
Sometimes it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we was a fuck group, man. We wasn't used to really moving like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you niggas had this, you know, had security everywhere we went. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't go nowhere alone. Like, oh, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Especially like them award shows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them award shows be set up though, man. Like, don't let the motherfuckers fool
What you mean set up?
Like, they got the seating, they had the seating already set up.
Mapped out, yeah.
Like, Fat Joe sitting over here, 50 is over here, you know what I'm saying? They kind of try to make it way ain't near
Where
each
nobody
other.
gotta run into each other.
That's a whole job. It's a whole job. That's literally someone is hired
And timing.
to know how to coordinate this person moving to the stage, this person moving from the dressing room to the trailer, this person going to the trailer here. He got a problem with him, she got a problem with her. And that's literally someone is brought in who understands the landscape, and they're all sitting there like,
And
okay,
they still fuck it up.
yes.
And they still fuck it up.
And they want you to perform and get the fuck out. That's how they
No
keep
lingo.
trouble
That's the
out.
other thing. Don't stick around. Like, get him out of it. After he perform, get him to his trailer.
Let him
In the
go.
trailer, it's whatever.
Yeah.
But get him out the building. We're only liable when they're on the property. Get them off the property, and then we're fine. Whatever they do outside of here is not on us.
Yeah.
Jim Jones said something crazy yesterday when we saw him in Mano, and they were talking about the young kids, and he was like, who was more defiant than our era of hip hop? He said, Jim Jones, Cam, none of them niggas wasn't listening to nobody.
I think it's young. It's
Who was more
always
defiant?
It's always been like that with young dudes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's always gonna be like that. You look at them and be like, yo, I done did this. I done did that. You ain't got what I got. You ain't banged the chicks I banged. What did you say about your pops? He ain't lived the life you lived. He can't tell you nothing.
He can't describe. He can't tell me how to do what I'm doing.
I guess I'm just a rare breed, man. 'Cause,
Okay.
well,
Yeah.
I was just brought up different. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I didn't do the 40 niggas on the road, 15 passenger vans, and to be honest with you, I feel like I get in more trouble with my niggas on the road.
That's
You know
how
what
I
I'm
used to
saying?
feel.
Yeah, cause
Like,
you can't-
anytime I was deep, it'd be a problem.
yeah,
If I move
Exactly.
around like solo,
it's
Why y'all
cool.
think that
sometimes
is?
that's a problem too.
Because
but
there are people- I
not
think-
as often.
Not as often.
Right.
Because when you roll deep, you're
Bringing on many personalities.
You magnify
I
that.
mean, it's
you-
definitely that. But the main thing I feel is you are rolling deep is a display of force. It's a display of power. And whenever you roll deep in somebody else's neighborhood, when you're displaying power, you are challenging the people who are already there with your power. You're basically saying, I can come through here and do what I want, take what I want, be how I want, and you can't do shit about it. He can't. A word? We can't do shit. It's a challenge. It's an automatic challenge. When you coming through by yourself, it's much more respectful. You have much more of a chance of being respectful. But when we was on the
because
upper,
it would be the other group, the
Right.
other large group that's looking like.
But my
Who the
niggas
fuck
to
it
tell
is?
you, tell you about me, I go to the club with 50 niggas and leave by myself in the Uber. And no one ever know. Am I lying?
They laugh. They laugh. It gotta be.
You know, we
It
call
gotta
that.
be
We
true.
call.
I'm a sneaky nigga.
That's the
Like,
Sean
I-
Price. That's what
I
Ruck
will-
used to do.
I'll leave it.
rest in peace, Sean
I'm
Price.
embarrassed.
That's what he did.
That's
You
that
ain't
Sean Price
bullshit.
shit.
Right. Never
For
tell
real?
nobody when you leave.
No,
like,
never tell nobody. I never.
Call a nigga be at home like I'm at the crib. Nigga, I thought you was in the bathroom, nigga. Ruck at home, nigga.
Yeah.
Word.
No, when we was on the Up in Smoke tour, we had that big rap van.
Yeah.
It said Eminem on one side. It said Dr. Dre on the other side. It had big green weed leaf. We couldn't drive it to Detroit. We couldn't take it to the Detroit show.
Why?
Because this is a display of force. We look like all the other buses were just plain tour buses.
Yeah.
And they just rolled in and out. Your bus was just a
Right.
plain regular bus. Our bus was wrapped, saying something.
I remember one time, bro. I was at a random hotel in Detroit, and like I seen like two 15 passenger vans get out, and these niggas was deep as fuck, and they came up to me. They was like, "What's up, Bizarre? What's up?" They was like, "We Fifth people," and I don't even know what Fifth was doing in town. I think he was just doing a studio session or something, but. Bro, he send niggas like he'll have a team you don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? And the audience watching shit like that. It's serious, man. It's serious, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? And that's when it become really not. It ain't fun no more. You know what I'm saying? Like shit used to be fun, man. I want let's go back to the fun shit, man.
Right, exactly. Yo, remember what I asked you about before you came here?
About the shower cap?
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, that's when it was fun, man.
I was thinking about wearing the shower cap for this episode. Like,
Oh, that would have been legendary.
We both gonna wear the
Too
shower
fresh,
cap.
man. You too fresh for the shower cap, man.
Man, I
Shower cap is
throw a
straight-
shower
that's
cap
pain,
on, man. I'm having fun.
Y'all start
having
focus more on being good, being real good than just being real street, and we'll get back to having fun. Focus on being good. Where's your bars? Where's the skills? Focus on that.
You know
Stop
what?
lecturing me, mama.
I'm talking to you.
It's about vibe, bro. Like
Then the vibe now, but
about
the
the
bar
vibe.
is coming back right
I mean,
now.
but my thing is this: like, there's always been room
the
for
bars
there's
come
always
back?
been room for everything, though. Like, you don't listen to the same type of music. You don't listen to the same nigga every day all day.
Nah, hell no.
I'm a hip hop nigga. Like, there's times I want
50.
a bit of this, a bit of that, a bit of this, a bit of that. I'm not saying like I ain't sitting here trying to listen to niggas fucking spit motherfucking. If I was gonna throw names out there, it's gonna make but I don't need niggas rapping in my ear all day, every day. There's times I need to hear it. There's times I want to hear some bullshit. There's times I want to hear Tutu. There's times I want to hear Dusty. There's times I want to go back and hear some Daylight, nigga. Like, but there's room for all of that.
Right.
There's room for all of that. You feel me? So it's not all about. There's not one motherfucker. There's not one subgenre rap that I just need to hear every day, all the time, son. I don't give a fuck. Sometimes I want to hear some cool shit. Sometimes I want to hear some happy shit.
Right.
Sometimes I want to hear some street shit.
Right.
Like, I'm from Brooklyn, so that drill shit heavy. Like that's part of the culture right now. Like
Right.
I'm listening. I'm tapped in, but I don't need to hear that shit all day neither.
Right.
Sometimes I want to go to some old shit from '07. You feel me? Like and all
Sometimes
that.
I got some chicks around.
There's some
Right.
Drake. There's some
They don't
Drake
want to
on.
hear that shit.
Right.
I'm doing
They
the
trying to hear that.
I'm thinking with
So
the
the whole point is fucking a diverse palette regardless. You feel me?
I'm talking to the niggas who are getting themselves arrested.
Damn.
That's why I'm
Sharif
talking
is
like that. Like, because everything you just said is super cool and I'm with it 100%.
I didn't know
But
Matt
there's-
was getting arrested.
There's only one. There's only one group that are wrapping themselves into prison. I'm talking to them.
You talking about the drill?
I'm talking to the dudes who are confessing on tape. You are now officially in fucking trouble. It's
No,
not
you're
our
not.
stop.
No,
It's
you're
not
not.
our. It's not our genre anymore. It's not our generation anymore. This generation is wrapping themselves into jail. Stop doing that. I don't care how you stop it.
But we
I
just
don't
said-
want
we
to see
just
these
said
little
15
niggas getting
minutes
locked
ago.
up.
All
No,
right.
5 minutes ago
All
we
right,
just
so
said.
we getting back to the fun.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question.
Thank God.
Do you think, real talk, do you think these niggas is really rappers though?
Say it again.
These niggas, these young kids that's coming up, are they really rappers?
No.
Yes, they just
No,
not
no,
rapping.
no,
That's a real good
See,
question.
no, I don't think they're
That's a real
rappers.
good
They rap.
question.
They rap.
No.
But I don't
Yes.
think they're
Are
rapping.
they
Yes, they
artists? Are they poison
Hold
pen?
on. And this is gonna sound so old school. They're not MC.
That's all I was gonna say.
They're not MC.
KRS-2 over here. I feel you,
They're not MCs. You know what I'm saying?
But some of them,
They are rappers. They are rappers, but they're not
a lot of these niggas
MCs.
got the talent. Niggas is doing what work, bro. Like it's
Some of
just
them.
as far as the rapping shit. Like because there's gonna be a time. Everything got its face. There's gonna be a time where that shit gonna play out too.
What I'm saying as far as like being a rapper, when you grew up as a rapper, it's certain things that you automatically kind of stayed away from. Like rap, hip hop was your therapy. Like when your niggas was going to this, you was going to an open mic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your niggas are going, you was going to Fight Club.
You know
what
what?
I'm saying? So like, these niggas is just like, everybody else doing it, fuck it, let me get in on the mic. But they already they already affiliated with the gang shit. They already this and that, whoopty whoop, and then they bring the gang shit in, you know, in the rap shit. And ain't nobody saying, man, y'all niggas is whack and get off the mic, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think it's more of just niggas, street niggas just.
This is
putting
my
words
theory.
together.
I think that the lack of open mics.
Yes, we need to definitely bring that back.
I had a
Trying to do it in
conversation
Detroit.
with my bro Iron Solomon,
That shit needs
and
to
I
be-
said, yo,
brother.
we need to do something to bring EO Dub back.
What's EO Dub?
End of the
End of
week.
the
End of the week.
It was the
RP
longest
Vice
running
Versus,
open
bro.
mic in New York City.
Every
RP
Sunday
Vice
night.
Versus.
RP Vice Versus. And his album's gonna be crazy. It was the longest running open mic in New York City. But on Sundays, instead of just hanging out on the block like I regularly would do, I would go to the open mic.
101 Avenue A.
Sign
Pyramid.
up to be on stage and go perform whatever new song, or I tell them throw on a beat and I rock.
freestyle.
And I honed my skills there. I would stay after I got off stage or whatever, watch other people,
The therapy
see
for
who
you?
was nice and who was, you know what I mean?
You're a rapper.
Was it
It was
therapy?
therapy. Yes, it was.
You're a rapper.
Did it stop me from getting into shit? No, it didn't. However,
It was a reprieve.
it was a reprieve.
Right.
But you're a rapper. You didn't rap. See, he's saying that's a rapper. He's saying they were going to open mics while everybody was going over here. That's a rapper.
But we saying if that was an option, that motherfuckers would act maybe.
Here's
No,
their
I'm not saying it's gonna stop crime because I used to
I'm not saying
I used to leave the open mic and go rob something.
I'm not
But
talking.
that ain't stop shit. But they will rap.
It did. It stopped it for the time you was in there rapping.
Exactly. For that little bit of time, yeah. That little 3 hours. Once I bust that corner,
You feel me?
it's
Like-
on.
But
It's
it
on
wasn't.
popping.
But it wasn't saying. I wasn't saying it was gonna stop you from doing trouble. What I
Right.
was saying was you were honing your skills
but-
as a rapper.
Hold on.
But it was also
Hold on,
an
I got a
outlet.
question for you. Do you think you'll be worse if you did not have rap? I think it stopped you
Would
from
I be
some shit.
worse?
Would your life be worse?
As a
Would you
human
be
being,
worse
Without rap?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
It stopped you from doing
And,
some
and, that-
shit.
and
Maybe
that's
not
what
all.
everybody needs to realize. Like, a lot of these guys that's making money, making these rap songs, like, yo, you're actually making a way to get away from the shit that you're going through.
Right.
But you're using it to stay in the shit that you're going
And
through.
that's the difference.
And,
where
and that don't make no sense.
we use it to get out the bullshit.
Right.
And these use and a lot,
They bring
a lot
the
of young
bullshit
people
with
use it to enhance
Right.
or be the avenue to or be the conduit for the bullshit.
They got
you
a
know what I
couple
mean? Like,
100,000, but still
Right.
in the hood buying guns and drugs.
But you know what? What did Bizarre say earlier? The nice guys are the ones that really get down, but because they so nice, they not in the street, people look down on them.
Yeah.
These dudes is like, if I start going legit, people gonna think I'm a puss. They're gonna think I'm not that deal. I still gotta show, like MECC said, I still gotta show force. I still gotta show strength, even though you're successful and you could pay for security. And that's the
all
weird
about
balance we're in right now. Where do you balance the I'm still real without being connected to the streets?
Without being, I'm real and I'm smart. Cause smart equates to not real now.
But I don't even think that's the question.
Wow. Smart equates to not real. If you go, if you ducking out the back door, like he said, 50 people and they looking for Bizarre now, he's pussy.
He pussy.
Where's he at?
Even though he the smart
Why
one.
is he ducking out? And his own man's is like, why you ducked
Duck
out?
it.
They don't understand. I'm smart, nigga. I'm the meal ticket. I got the money. I'm
been
going
through this.
home. I'm here rapping.
hey, you should know to protect the meal chicken so you can keep eating.
that's
But they don't, but this is what I'm saying. And the smart one, but they looked at like, oh, why you leaving? Yo, you good.
Oh, he got soft.
We got 50 dudes with
There's
us.
no reason anybody
have
at the
niggas
top of a
going like
motherfucking flyer should be outside the venue getting it in with nobody.
No.
If you ain't got a nobody to handle that for you, then you in the wrong. You doing something wrong,
Rest
bro.
in peace, King Von.
King
Yeah,
Von.
rest in peace.
You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of people don't realize. Okay,
It didn't make sense.
if you got people to handle certain things for you, you gotta fall the fuck back too. Like I'm the meal ticket, yo.
But now that's
check.
Rico.
That's Rico.
That's Rico now.
But
That's Rico.
Which is why the
I'm
meal,
just saying, that's
which is
Rico
which is
now.
why whoever the meal ticket is needs to be safe about what. How about the fact that you putting your own soldiers in jeopardy? How about the fact that you leaving your people out here to get hemmed
always
up?
thought about.
I agree.
That's something I always thought about.
If you the
like,
leader of men, it's your responsibility.
If,
They get
if
off
you
their
ain't
own.
never been through a man down situation, you wouldn't think like that. If you always was like, oh yeah, we popped off over here, we was good, we popped over, but the time that you get into something
and it ain't all.
and like
Man down.
they get away and you standing there looking at your man on the ground and ain't no life left in his body, that's when you start thinking, yo, my niggas is in danger. I can't be doing this shit no more.
It's too
I'm
late.
not trying to go through this shit no more.
Too late by that time.
But that's what we're trying to say. You're responsible. If you're the leader, you're responsible.
But niggas are elected leaders sometimes because they have the money or have the fame. They're not leaders. They get thrust into leadership by default.
And understand what your
Yeah.
responsibility
You can't-
is now that you're in that role.
Sometimes
Can you become a leader, or do you have to
Joe,
be born a
sometimes
leader?
you're in that role and you're not a leader.
Sometimes it just happens.
I'm
I
a leader.
understand. So
Circumstance
I
can
got a crew.
make it be that you might not even want to be
I
there.
got a crew. I'm a leader. Yeah, but you know, shit. If I feel a vibe, if I feel like this shit ain't right, you know what I'm saying, I'll tell my niggas, yo, let's don't furrow. Let's get up out of here.
See?
there you go.
See?
You know what I'm
That
saying?
took nothing. And anybody in your circle who looks at you and says, yo, you pussy, we ain't got to go nowhere. Why you being a pussy? That's a nigga that need to go.
They're not even saying that. They
He
just
needs to
moving.
go. But what I'm
Right.
saying is
You
that's
never
the dude
know.
who needs
Somebody-
to go. Whoever
yeah.
talks
It's always
like that,
one.
If
he
he's
gotta
a
go.
leader in his crew, he knows his crew.
Right.
Like when I
Right.
roll with this nigga right here, he knows we could walk in the spot and in 3 minutes I'll be like, we out of here, nigga.
That's it.
And he don't question me.
No, you can't have a question.
Yeah, he just,
go.
let's go. We out. I could be. That's how.
Hey,
you
talk about it
move
later.
when you
We'll
know
talk about
what's
it in the
up.
car.
You know who
Yo,
you
we went to a
bringing.
Migos party, and we were just watching rappers drink our champagne.
Niggas took my bottles.
These are known rappers taking our shit.
Niggas
We
ain't
like,
had no bottles.
yo,
Clue left me with bottles. He's looking. I said, let him have the
Let him
bottles.
have it.
We
And
out
we
of
left.
here. I text Clue, I'm out of here,
Yeah.
son.
My man got killed over a bottle.
Yeah, that's why I
See?
said. That's why I said
Yeah.
I let them have it. And they had the bottle,
Rest
and
in
I'm
peace,
questioning
Black.
them.
Right.
yeah.
And they looking at me, bro, like what?
Let me tell you what this old man in Dallas told me one time. He said, a conversation can turn into a confrontation. A confrontation can turn into a murder investigation. Real shit.
That's some bars right there.
You know what, man? What happened to fun rap, yo? What happened to that?
You need to dance to fun rap. They
Then-
didn't dance.
then
it.
get you no
You
women.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
what
coming
happened
up,
to that?
It didn't get you no women.
it didn't get you no women.
Didn't
No
get you
clout,
women.
no
Nigga,
money.
Q-Tip was
What I'm about to say, Q-Tip. Women love traps real quick.
Q-Tip. It's crazy.
What are you talking about?
Q-Tip, what is
Backseat dress, chicks love
My man Q-Tip sat in that chair with a cowboy hat on, like,
But you know why he got away with it, right?
She was on the list. Yeah.
Talk to him.
But you know why he got away with it, right?
Why?
He from Queens?
He's from Queens.
Let's go say that dumb shit. I think you gonna say. I heard it.
Talk to him.
I'm trying to talk to him.
Queens over here, Brooklyn over here.
Come to that.
Here we go. Cause Q-Tip is funny shit is, you heard? Yo, Q-Tip, you got me in the prom.
Now you trapped though.
Now you trapped.
Now you trapped.
I'm direct. I got you.
Oh, no, you ain't making it.
What you talking about?
You ain't making it, nigga.
Oh, no, we good.
Definitely,
we good. We out.
definitely the college chicks. The college chicks, they definitely love the boom bap.
Oh no, bro!
Yeah, J. Cole. Yeah, Fat Drake. You know that way.
No,
You
no,
was
no.
part of that
Yeah,
wave.
no, you
Don't do
misunderstand.
that.
You misunderstand what I'm saying. When I say there's no women, I'm not talking about the generations or the eras before this one. I'm talking about this one right now. You ask what happened to it. I'm talking about this one right now. That shit isn't seen as, which is an oxymoron in itself because all the top selling dudes are the dudes who are bar heavy and super creative. Tyler the Creator selling out tours left, right, and center.
Facts.
J. Cole go platinum out the door.
Facts.
No fucking features. Drake on top of everything, and fucking Kendrick moves through the world like a fucking earthquake. As soon as this nigga drop, he's the boogeyman. Everybody's scared.
Right.
So don't ask me why the general public still feels like this, or even the industry still doesn't champion this level of artistry and this level of creativity when it's making all the money and sweeping shit up.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Well, I know why.
It's an easier avenue. The
We
people that
discussed
you
that.
mentioned came with either heavy cosigns, a lot of money behind them. Like those, they were cultivated.
Jay-Z, Dr. Dre.
These guys get out there and they're like, okay, we rapping about these niggas on the other side of town. If you know who they are, then now you know who we are and you know what's going on. Stay tuned, because bodies is dropping.
Well, remember we
Damn,
discussed
that's a
this
good
when
way you put it.
We
Yeah,
discussed
put it
this
like
when
that.
Q-Tip was here. There's
Damn, that's
generational
deep.
talent, and then there are those easy to burn out niggas that you go get
Yeah,
when you
one
from a
and done.
place like this.
But it's mad at those, man.
That was the whole point of me talking to Q-Tip. Like, yo, it's super hard to find another Kendrick. It's wild easy to find another dude who
know
can rap
why?
about a body dropping to a beat.
It's talent. That's like saying it's easy to find another Steve Kerr, but can we find another LeBron James?
But I think
It's not easy to find another.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's my point. I
Right.
think that I think that we're missing this fact, right?
Yeah.
They're talented, but their talent isn't being honed. So because it's not being honed, I'm not saying that the drill rappers is trash. I'm saying they're not going to the lab. Like y'all writing, y'all was going to like when Tretch was here, everybody was going to the lab.
Right.
Everybody wanted to hear what you got. I'm trying to write. They're not going to the lab in competition.
Can I interject something? I'm not a recording artist. All you guys have been in the studio. Y'all come from the era of the posse tracks, being in the studio together. Do you think the fact that dudes email records now via Pro Tools kind of also lessen that vibe?
I mean,
think
for
so.
sure. And what you were saying, like,
you still supposed to want to kill a nigga even on the email.
No, but being in the studio, like,
Right,
I think
being
it's
around
different.
each other.
I think it's different if it's Math, M, and Bizarre in the studio and y'all vibing versus the email came.
I'm gonna send you this verse from Math.
Yeah.
Throw something on it. Now, y'all cool. So you have a vibe. You know what I'm saying? You can feel each other because y'all know each other. But if y'all didn't really know each other and y'all sending stuff back, you just writing.
I don't think niggas view themselves as rappers like that.
well, they, a lot of them don't.
I think when a young nigga get a verse, he not thinking about, am I better than this nigga? He's thinking about, nigga, pay me my money. I'm about to get over here and freestyle, say some shit. And that's
Yo,
it.
21
Like,
said, 21, thank you. 21 said that exact same shit when we was having that conversation.
What did we say?
We discussed about, he was like, yo, y'all really be on something? Because me and Math started talking about studio competition. And Math was like, yo, I'm gonna kill your man, I'm gonna kill you. And he was like, and 21 was like,
y'all New York niggas, y'all the only ones that talk like
yeah,
that.
he was like, y'all really care about being better than.
About being the best.
But here's the thing, I looked them dead in the face and was like, yes, nigga,
But you-
like, yes.
But hold on. You know the first people that told me that in the motherfucking studio?
Who?
Fucking MOP, nigga. I was in the studio with Fame and Dance, right? And I'm like, yo, I'm a nigga from the Star. So MOP to me is,
Everything.
you feel me?
Yes.
Right.
So,
The Brooklyn Run DMC.
Yeah, so I'm in the lab. I'm in the lab with Fame and Billy and shit.
Dance.
Whew. And I'm in there like, nigga, you can see the steam rising out of my shit. I'm like,
he giving it all he got.
and Fame and Billy looking at me like, yo, what's wrong with you, nigga? I'm like, yo, son, I'm doing a song with y'all niggas. Fuck you mean?
Yeah.
Nigga like, bruh.
Chill.
Nigga said 2 words. He said, don't think. And I was just like, and then 5 minutes later, wow.
It just
It's
rolled
like,
out.
nigga said, yo, you doing a song with MOP, nigga. Like, you good, nigga.
Let's get it.
I'm over here like, nah, I gotta write the illest shit in the world.
World. Nah,
fuck
it
is
get
you
like that
doing,
though.
bro?
It get like
Smoke
that.
Biggs said the
But
same thing.
You'll be stuck like,
And the nigga saw it in my face. Niggas was
Yeah.
like, what you doing, son?
busting my brain.
And I'm like, nigga, I'm rapping with y'all, nigga. Niggas like, fuck wrong with you, nigga? It's rap.
Yo, but
Nigga, like, what you doing?
Here's the
But
funny part.
nowadays, these niggas will get in the studio and be like, I record this line, record this line. Da 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 da.
Yeah,
Record this line.
Yeah.
I record this line.
And just go to yeah.
I hate that.
Hey, yo, that shit wild, but
Punching it line per line is like, oh my God.
that's not how.
That
but
stopped me.
Everybody got a process, man. That's not my process.
Yeah,
Right.
but there's a dumbed down process, and then
For
there's
sure.
a process that produces
But
some
yo, but
artistic shit.
everything is convenience now. That's social media. You got your phone, you got everything in your hand.
Right.
That's just what it is.
But
my nigga.
if
that's
I
the sign of the time.
If
bro.
I offered you Peter Luger's Steakhouse or McDonald's, which one is you choosing?
Depends
We
on
know
how I'm
what we
feeling.
taking.
He's taking the list all day. You look like
I'm gonna get a porterhouse with Mac sauce on you. That's a both worlds. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Peter Luger down the block. I'm on Nostra, nigga. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Fuck you, nigga.
You mean Lee Avenue?
Nigga, what you choices.
I know down a whole bunch of streets that Bizarre probably don't even know.
Coney Island is the food that this
Coney Island.
Yo, that was crazy.
Coney Island is the
When I was
fucking.
in Detroit and I was like, Coney Island.
And they got a bunch of Coney Islands.
bunch of
To
them.
Brooklyn niggas, that's something. It's like, what do you mean? That's a whole neighborhood.
That's
like,
what whole neighborhood does.
Well, I had to learn. Fucking
What's the hot dogs,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I had to learn that shit. Like the first time I went, I'm like, yo, what is a Coney Island? Like
Yeah,
Coney
I'll be
Islands,
fine.
that's where my niggas is from. That's
Right.
that's the last
a
stop.
whole
That's the
neighborhood.
last stop on the train.
I
like,
didn't eat there.
Yeah.
I was like, niggas probably getting shot over there too.
Coney, you already know. You was in Coney earlier, you know.
Yeah, it's
Shout out
different
to
Coney's,
Nims. That's
though.
where Nims is from. It's over.
Yeah.
It's over there
Hands,
earlier.
Chambers.
Yeah, I was just over there. Coney Island
Torrey,
different.
all the
I was
motherfuckers.
just over there early today.
Yeah.
It's different.
Who's the first rapper out of Detroit that y'all like that was significant? Cause I can't think of what it gotta be somebody before him. Who's the first one that was making noise out there that you remember?
Probably Eshawn.
Who?
Eshawn.
Not being funny, was Kid Rock?
Nah, Kid Rock ain't a rapper.
I mean, we had a flat top and shit. When I was a kid, nigga had a flat top.
He had that one rap record, but he got one record.
Touring with Too Short and all that shit.
He had one record.
He didn't.
I know the record. He had one record.
He didn't land
I knew
with it.
nigga had a flat top was on Jive Records. So he was.
He prospered DJing.
He's asking
And coming back.
he's asking for the influential dude.
Yeah, who was the first one?
And that
Because there's
wasn't
somebody like for us in Queens. I'm trying to think like when I think about
shit
the
was
first
hard,
real
though.
rapper
Niggas
from
ain't really-
Queens, I'm thinking about
MC
Coogee
Sham.
Rap.
Probably
No,
Eshawn
Coogee Rap and
and
MC Shan.
like Breed. MC
Bree.
Bree.
He's a flip, right? He's a flip, right?
Yeah.
Bree was down
Ain't
with
no
Tupac.
future in your front. It was the hardest record in America when I was a kid.
Right,
And then the
right.
next
I
single
never
had
got
Tupac
caught with
on
it.
it.
I gotta get yours.
Oh, I gotta get
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was my joint right
Nah,
there.
rest in
I
peace,
live
Bree
thug
too.
like baby.
I know Bree was from Detroit.
He from Flint.
Flint.
He
Oh,
from-
from Flint. Well, I mean Detroit, Michigan. That's all.
Yeah, but
I
them
feel.
niggas, they
The Flintstones.
yeah, they have a
Flintstones.
problem. We from Flint, yeah, it's a difference, but
Okay.
the same area though. Yeah,
I will say right now, Detroit music scene is really
Popping right now,
like
right?
Vesso, I think is really leading
Yeah.
one of the charges right now,
Yeah.
and they've been showing a lot of love. And I feel like by 2023, it's gonna be that hub.
yeah.
And y'all got
looking
good
like it.
foundational pieces. Shout
And
out
y'all
to
got a lot
John
of shit
Connor.
around y'all.
You working with the young guys out there?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know all of them. Vezo.
I know you took
Baby.
Big T on tour.
Yeah.
Who's the one that just
Oh,
came
yeah.
home from jail that's supposed to be ill?
What was it?
That dude just
probably
came
10
home from
different
jail.
niggas.
He's like, you gotta be more specific.
He came home. I just saw a video with him.
His face is like, you gotta be more
His name
specific.
started with a P.
Somebody nigga from Chicago.
Nah,
Lil
he's from
Jay?
Detroit. I thought he just came home. Who is it? Peasy. Is that it?
Oh, Peasy. Yeah, Peasy. Yeah.
I just saw a video with him. That's what I'm
Yep,
saying. I know
yep.
I just saw him.
Like especially during the pandemic when
Yeah.
all the young Detroit
Bless
artists
you.
was putting out
What
music.
y'all think about our style, the offbeat style?
I fuck with it, B.
I like it
like
because
it.
it sound like y'all talking.
Yeah.
Right. It is talking.
I had to get used to it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But just to let y'all know, that style has been around for generations.
you know,
Birthed it.
Like probably like the Street Lords, the Eastside Cheddar Boys.
Eastside Cheddar
Yeah.
Boys. Yeah,
Yeah.
Cheddar Boys.
So basically, just remember this: anything you can do this to, like you know what I'm saying. It's this dance called the Earl Flan from the '70s, and it's like this. You know what I'm saying? And the Blade Icewood is the same way. So if you
Blade
got that
Icewood.
rhythm, you know what I'm saying. That's what they basically on. Anything gotta have that rhythm, that 1-2. You know what I'm saying? But the Cardis and the Cardis been around since my dad was a kid. You know what I'm saying? So they used to rock Woods back in the day, which is the. But now it's the Buffies.
the Buffies,
tough,
yeah.
the tough, you know, if you wear Woods, niggas will laugh. You know what I'm saying?
What is the wood?
The Woods is the wood frames.
The glasses.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
you.
but
Talking about
glasses,
the glasses.
glasses is big out there.
Oh, okay.
not heavy on the Cartiers.
But
though.
niggas in Hartford wear Woods though. I was in Connecticut. I see a lot of niggas in Hartford with
Yeah,
Woods.
Royce the 5'9's glasses collection is disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
swap out glasses. And,
Yeah.
what, hold on, what the fuck are you wearing?
I didn't know
Why is that?
That's the culture.
What's with the glasses?
Yeah,
out there?
it's
I'm gonna say it like this, man. My whole life I've been scared to get a pair of Buffies because I know if I put them on, I'm gonna turn into a different nigga. I ain't gonna be bizarre no more. I'm scared. I'm literally scared, man.
Glasses give you superpowers in Detroit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because girls don't give a fuck about what you got on. You gonna be the bummiest nigga in the world.
But you got some buffies.
You got some buffies on, man. You getting all the hoes.
Swiping.
Yeah. Buffies in the scat
Shout out
pack.
to Detroit.
Why? That's crazy.
They judge you. They judge you on your glasses.
On your
Don't have the diamonds in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
You trashy.
Yeah, and they want to see the serial number too.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Cause it's party cardies out there too. It's party cardies. That's fake parties.
Party,
Yeah.
Party cards.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Party cards.
Yo, Detroit got that lingo though. They be having some different shit.
So niggas want to
out
see
there,
that
yo.
serial number. Niggas want to see that serial number
That's
on your
deep.
buffs. Yeah.
So they taking your glasses off to see the serial number?
Yeah, and if you rob a nigga like let me see that serial number. I know what my serial number say. So you better scratch that serial number off.
Shit's like Mark Bills.
Niggas scratching the serial number off like they scratched the
Niggas
serial
are
number off of burners.
Niggas will kill you. Niggas will kill you for the buffs. They literally. They want
Alright,
them buffs. They need
that's
them.
not new. We did that with jackets
Oh, for real?
and Jan Sports.
Jan
strings.
Sports.
We did that with book bags.
Yeah,
The
we
strings.
did that with all
The
kinds
strings,
of shit.
facts.
Starter jacket.
Shout out to my,
the
shout out to my,
strings.
shout out to my tent and trails niggas, man. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all see it coming?
Say it again.
Did you ever see it coming? Like, these niggas about to rob me.
Oh, you knew, depending on what part of town you were in, who was down there and who was more than likely to do something. Like downtown Brooklyn.
So did you ever,
was-
like, see some niggas and go another route? Like, maybe if I cut this corner.
Ain't gonna help.
Like if they see you,
Ain't gonna help if they saw you.
they gonna follow you.
Chances
They
are,
saw you.
if niggas is outside on that type of time, they got niggas when you turn the corner, you think you turn the corner, get
They
away from
right
niggas
there,
over there
they
too.
right there.
But you know what you're doing.
You know what I'm trying to say, like niggas.
Back in the days, you had the Jan Sport. You still had your strings.
It was
You walking down the block, and as soon as you go past niggas and they go,
yo, you know what time it is.
son, just run, son. Just
That's
run.
it.
Nah, my favorite shit from back in the day.
Just run.
My favorite shit back in the day. Yo, why he fronting? Nigga fronting, it's over. Nigga
Jesus.
fronting? Nah, it's
Yeah.
over. Nigga fronting? Like, nah.
When they catch you on the train and put their foot next to you and say,
Like,
"Yo,
I'm-
what size are those?"
Yeah.
My favorite, you only got one answer. Your
Not
size,
yours.
nigga.
Yeah.
No, your size.
size. Your size.
Your size, nigga.
Your size,
nigga. Let's go, nigga.
And what you
I'm
gonna
ready
do
to
about
go.
it? Yeah.
Your size. What's up?
If you hesitated or froze, I've your size
You going home
myself.
barefoot.
Yeah, I've your size myself out of like at least 3 or 4 different scenarios.
Oh, wait a minute. So that means, like,
I'm waiting for
Pitch,
them.
yo,
They
yo,
your size, nigga.
You sitting on the train right
The
now.
sizes, though.
He put his foot
nigga
down.
just do the bullshit
Yo,
like
this is
nigga,
fire.
Yo,
Nah,
I'm gonna do the bullshit
It'd
like
be
this.
just like this. It'd be just
I
like
nigga do the
this.
bullshit like this to make sure, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like,
That's fine. Matt, kill him with yours, man. I said kill him with yours. Nigga be like, yo, what's up? You got the look right there.
Yo, those is fire. They just came out.
Yeah.
We got those.
We got those.
what size is those?
What size those, bro?
That's the problem. What size is
so
those is you about
if
to
I
get
say your
robbed?
size, that can get you off of me?
Yo, no.
That
your
means, no,
size
that means what's up, nigga.
I'ma fight for
That's
these.
what that,
I'ma fight
your
for
size
these.
is me. I'm willing to go out for mine. What's good?
So that means you might back off if I say that.
Yeah, you might.
If you actually tell
Or
me
you
the
might not.
size.
If you talk the size,
Finish.
these are 8s.
Your size 8. You said, oh, wow, a man with those. Yo, let me see the inside. Like, niggas will really finesse you out of it. Like,
Right.
to make you feel like you're not getting robbed.
Yeah.
Let me see the inside.
Yeah,
And then when you
Oh,
don't,
let me
take
see
them
the other
off.
one. Oh, this is crazy, yo. This is crazy. Your parents got money?
Those ones, let me ride your bike, niggas. I'm gonna say, let me ride your bike. I'll be right back. Yeah, all right, nigga.
They come over there.
Man,
See that dude again.
Cool ass robbers.
Yo, man, how many times we go on the train and act like we didn't know each other?
Facts. That's a setup.
nigga.
That's my man from like way.
Yo, son. We be getting on the train, right? I was sitting on the side.
Yo.
My nigga sitting
On the
there.
other side, waiting for somebody to act like I'm by myself.
Son,
Waiting.
that's how.
Because then when you start,
Wait.
they don't ever see the clothesline coming. Niggas be like,
Yo,
whoa, who just hit me?
Yo, son, I used to get
Okay,
happy.
they do that
Like if oh I got one. Like these niggas don't realize it.
They don't even
There's
know.
20 of us right here. You don't even know. What? Nigga, you crazy?
Nothing better than when you do.
Hold on. Yo, man, hold on. All right, let me. The C train, right? If between Hoyt and Skimmerhorn and Lafayette, there was a little time period. There was a little time in between Hoyt and Skimmerhorn and Lafayette where the lights will always go out at the same exact fucking time. What?
Doop, doop, doop.
What?
Doop, doop, doop.
What? Doop, doop.
Nah.
And if you ain't know, you see niggas getting by the door, nigga, lights will go out for like 30, 45 seconds. This is like a cartoon.
You know when you can catch wreck?
Nigga, what?
When you on that A train and it skips those 3 stops before you get to downtown?
No.
Oh, between those, you know,
Yes!
From 25th to 59th.
You know I know niggas.
25th to 59th.
You can catch wreck. That's 60 blocks. You can catch wreck.
By the time
that's a strong 10 minutes.
Anybody. By the time you done, they can't even call that motherfucker.
Crazy.
Facts.
And people wonder why I walk down the street and my head is always on swivel.
Yeah,
because
it's always
niggas making eye contact with each other. You
be like,
okay.
Right.
Okay. Word? Oh, well, shit. Now what happens? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just me. All right.
Man, you sizing them up.
No, but that
Gotta get the fuck out of
acting
there.
like you alone on the train shit. That was the
classic.
#1 tactic.
Nightclub too. Yeah. In a nightclub when you just chilling. Where these niggas come? That's how I got caught in that nightclub. Them niggas came out of nowhere.
Yeah. Yo, what's it like in Detroit? What's the lineup in Detroit?
Shit, man.
What's the
What's your size?
the size is those? I like them bigs.
I like them woods.
How they get the buck? How they get the buck?
I know back in the day, well, she did. Them my young niggas over there. But I know back in the day, how they used to have downtown. They used to have one of the fastest nigga. He'll run and snatch him, and while you thinking a big nigga sock you.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? To get you.
Word?
Yeah, the 1, 2.
Hold it down.
No, I'm fine.
I'm putting it back.
I thought you was.
But now they killing niggas over it.
One day.
But you see how it's cool how them LA niggas will just rob you so politely, and you know what I'm saying? Them niggas just sit back and
I
just
don't know
talk
about
to
that,
you.
man. I hear stories about rappers in the studio, niggas kicking in the doors. I hate you, New York niggas.
That's
Anybody
different.
on the floor.
I seen a
Damn.
boxer get robbed at the valet real politely. Me and Clue was driving by. Nigga walked up real politely like, yo, give me a boxer, nigga. Like, I ain't gonna name his name.
Right.
Like, yo, give me your shit. We driving by, we like, oh shit. Niggas just like, yeah, what's up? Give me your shit.
Yeah.
Walked them down, and nigga just stood out there, just got robbed. We drove past mad slow, my nigga, and watched this shit go down. No burner. I ain't see nobody flash a burner.
Nope.
I didn't see nothing like that. I just seen the 2 dudes, and Clue was like, oh, it's happening right there.
Wait, how many dudes?
2 dudes, 1 boxer, and the boxer was with his man. So it was supposed to be 2 on 2.
No fucking way.
Come on.
He like, fuck that.
Nobody likes to give up the names, man. We need this for history.
Rico, nigga.
They already I don't got no problem with saying names, but everybody coming here coming for me anyway. So I said, I'm gonna stay out of harm's way with 1 or 2 people.
this guy-
I ain't trying to grab no boxer's hand like Joe had to do. You know what I'm saying? Joe grabbed the boxer hands. I ain't doing that.
That was Roy, man.
Yeah, exactly. Well, listen, you don't gotta be Roy. I'm not a boxer. If you want a title, you legit. I'm grabbing your hands too, bro.
There was one specific occasion.
Okay.
That I
we go.
Oh, he went to the phone. He's scrolling. He wanted to get his phone.
He was nice for a minute.
Yeah, he was nice. Now he coming out my ass. He got me warmed up, man.
You battled somebody called Undertaker.
Oh my God. What about him?
You want to tell that story?
Shit. Yeah, Undertaker used to be my rap partner. We was rap partners for a second, and we had broke up for like 5 years, and shit, people was going around town saying it was this rapper named Undertaker that was dope, I didn't know it was my old rap partner.
Right.
And then when I finally seen him and shit, he was like, "You?" I'm like, "You?" So he was talking shit. So we set up a battle. We made some flyers up, and we had a battle. And I just remember he went first. And he got in my ass. You know what I'm saying? He came with a devastating ass verse, and I was so stung. I literally forgot my lyrics. You know what I'm saying? My verse, and I was like, and I was stuck.
You stuck.
And Marshall looked at me and was like,
Papa Doc.
and just jumped in and just slaughtered him.
Slaughtered them.
Yeah, that's the real story, man. Only because you got me drinking this shit. I wasn't drinking this shit, I probably lied. I beat his ass.
Let's keep drinking.
Shout out to good friends.
Let's go.
Shout out to good friends.
Salute.
What was it like when you heard Stepping Stone off that Kamikaze album, when Eminem, which has been called Eminem Ending D12?
I had heard it already. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Yeah, I heard it in the studio. I ain't feel no type of way. You know what I'm saying? You know, the group hadn't been together for years. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you know, ever since Proof passed away, it was, you know what I'm saying, was never the same. You know what I'm saying? Denom was a lot of people don't know, Denom is a big producer.
Fire
He
too.
did 50 Cent, Show You How to Stunt. So he never really wanted to tour. So Proof passed away. M don't tour like that. He do like maybe 10 dates a year. So it was always like a 3-man group. So it was never the same. You know what I'm saying? So, and that was like that for years. So, I mean, I wasn't shocked or surprised about it, but you know, but hearing it and in the studio, but then actually hearing like it come out and people, the fans being so sad, that was kind of different. But I had already heard it before though. Yeah.
That's still like no conversation, or just the group just kind of faded out. And...
It was Proof's baby. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
And it was an all-star group. It was like all of us was in different cliques. You know what I'm saying?
I remember.
So it was like an all-star team that just became good, and then just decided, all right, we gonna, you know, become a crew. But you know, I had solo albums out way before D12 and shit. Yep.
So who picked y'all?
Proof.
Proof picked all y'all together.
Yeah.
M just trusted him to pick y'all, and then
M got picked too. Yeah.
Oh, M got picked
It was supposed to be 12
for-
niggas. 12 niggas, but we couldn't keep 12. Niggas just falling off and, you know what I'm saying, and not showing up to meetings and
Was that
shit.
inspired by Wu-Tang? Them having such a large number of people?
Was Wu-Tang out then?
Well, yeah, I mean, Wu-Tang's from like 92, 93, right?
yeah,
Oh yeah.
So yeah, y'all before y'all.
My bad.
I'm waiting for y'all, motherfuckers. Yeah.
Maybe yeah.
Duce.
You know what? Yeah, the Duce, yeah. So yeah. Yeah, 'cause I think we used to say Baby Wu-Tang all the time. You know, I think, yeah, definitely was
So that's
inspired by
everybody's
Wu-Tang.
crew inspiration, like, was Wu-Tang.
Baby
You know what I
Wu-Tang.
mean?
Y'all
Like,
niggas a Baby Wu-Tang. Remember niggas said?
So y'all didn't need to merge together. Y'all just clicked up, and because the Proof was so solid, y'all just was like, we just gonna move forward like this. It was that simple.
Yep.
Rest in peace of Proof.
Yeah, rest in peace.
RP Proof, man. That's my guy, man.
Miss
But that's
that
a
dude.
leader right there. That's what we was talking
I
about.
never understood what happened the night that he passed.
He went to a strip club with his homies, and he got into it with a dude about a pool game. I guess they both was intoxicated. I guess the bouncer at the club was like the dude who he was playing pool against. That was his cousin or some shit. And allegedly the dude shot in the air, and I guess the bouncer heard the shots or some shit, and he just came and started shooting recklessly. And
Bouncer?
the bouncer, and he shot Proof, and he shot his own cousin. So he killed both of them.
Killed both.
I thought,
and he beat the
I
case.
never knew that, bro.
And he beat the
He
case.
beat the cake.
And he beat the case.
And he just
How
shot
the hell
randomly?
did he beat the case?
Because he was security for the spot. The homeboy let off a gunshot, so he was, in his defense, he was protecting
Wow.
the property. I did the story on that. One of my first stories was putting D12 in the source. They were my first interview.
Yep.
Right after we came back on the road. They were
was
my
a
absolute
big-ass
first
story.
joint.
I don't know if you remember something. You remember
We battled.
Don Hills?
Don
One of
Hills, wow.
y'all first, I think y'all first show in New York. I was hosting the show. I've been hosting shows since I was fucking
Facts.
19.
Okay.
And I hosted a show at Don Hills. And y'all were there.
Okay.
And I don't know if it was your A&R or whatever, they asked me, he was like, yo, I got D12 here. And I'm like, I had already knew Proof, that's my man, rest in peace. Proof was broke, he fucked with PH, rest in peace PH.
Right, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And it was like, yo, D12, it said, and it was like, yo, can we, you know, y'all was doing a promo run already.
Yeah.
And I was just like, nigga, like, it's whatever, bro, like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I put y'all on the fucking stage and y'all fucking rock. Y'all did like a little quick set. This is like, damn, this had to be like, shit, bro. Fucking like 03, 4, like.
Wow.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like early in the game, bro. Like, I was telling Canavo about that shit. He remembered that shit vaguely and shit, but I was just like.
No, that show was 04.
It was 04?
I'm almost positive.
You was there? I mean,
Bro.
you was probably, yeah, but
Because when I did the interview, that's when that was after the Up in Smoke tour.
After the tour, you had went on tour with.
Right.
Right.
I want to say that was, no, I think that was 03.
Smoke tour. That was dope. That was
Up in
our first
Smoke tour
tour.
was like.
No, I'm talking about Don Hills.
Okay.
I want to say that was 03. I remember you hosting that.
Yeah, I mean, I hosted a lot
Proof
of
came
shit.
in the room and tackled me as I'm trying to do the interview. Yeah. Proof came in the room
Proof is a
and
funny
tackled
nigga,
the shit
man.
out of me. And started like wrestling.
And I remember Proof was doing the Blaze battles out here.
Oh God.
Times is different, yo. He got booed because he was smoking this chick. I don't remember Shorty's name. This is a long time ago. But he was. This is a different time. Like nowadays, it's whatever. Like all bets is off. You say what I say. You know it is what it is.
Right.
But that wasn't.
Dogging her.
This is the chivalry days, bro. This nigga Proof went up there disrespecting this shorty, bro. And shorty was big trash, bro. She was big trash, but off the fact that Proof was just saying a foul
Digging her
and
back
shit.
out.
So niggas got mad and they kind of tried to start booing him, but shorty was whack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But off the fact that he was so disrespectful, and they were that was before that was
it was a
that
petty
before that
crowd.
was acceptable.
It was a petty crowd.
Yeah, so they gave it to Shorty, and I'm like,
Do you remember Proof's ultimate battle? Like the nigga he wanted to battle more than anything in the world.
nah,
He chased this dude down for like 4 years
who?
until he finally battled him. Just I wanted y'all to guess.
Chased him down for 4 years to
Battle him.
Juice?
Not Juice. He higher than Juice.
Higher than
Supernat?
Juice. Supernet?
Supernat. Yeah. Yeah. They battled at the Magic Show in Vegas. Proof said he said he lost, but they said the nigga went with him for like 5
Yo,
rounds.
Nat used to fucking
wanna hit
Nat
him
used to
bad.
live in the hood.
Yeah.
Back
For
when
real?
we was kids, like
So is he really incredible off the top?
that's all he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's what his legend
you ever
comes
ran into
from.
No written. No, I seen him at EO Dub.
And Super Nat, like when
where I
we
was
was
raised
when we was
at.
coming up,
Okay.
when we was coming up, like we used to all look
you
up to
never
Super
battled
Nat.
him or nothing, right?
No.
Okay.
He lost to Juice.
Super Nat.
That's the only person
Well,
I ever remember.
that was Vibe.
Or was that? Or
Craig-
I'm thinking of
Craig
Craig
G.
G. I'm thinking of Craig G.
Craig G and Super Nat. I don't
I'm thinking
remember
of Craig G.
Yeah, Craig
That's
G
the
and
person
Super
he
Nat
lost to
battle.
was Craig G.
I'm thinking of Craig G. I said Juice.
What's
but I'm thinking
crazy you're
Craig G.
talking about?
From Queens.
The Craig G.
From the
Oh,
Queens.
Craig G.
Yeah. Juice Crew.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
I'm just making
Oh,
sure.
It's from Queens.
I'm just making sure.
It's in two of them. It's
The
not two of them.
DJ Craig G. Remember the mixtape DJ Craig G, though?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah, I
That's right,
remember. Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with Crazy too.
I seen some last week.
I got a question for Mav.
What's up?
Did you ever battle No Can Do? No, not No Can Do. The kid that they brought from London to the Fight Club, the white kid.
Professor Green?
No, he talking about too much.
Too much.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's
I brought-
right. You was in the building.
Yeah, I brought X Factor up there. And,
Was it the night I battled Nems?
yeah. But did you ever battle too much? Because they was putting a lot of sauce on too much.
No. Nah, I think too much got smoked in the international joint that they did.
Okay.
And I never saw him again. But nah, I never battled him. But yeah, that's right. Too much battled X Factor.
Yeah.
The night that I battled Nems.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Factor. I haven't heard of.
I brought X Factor from Detroit.
Yeah.
And I think it was just too much pressure for him.
Yeah.
It was too much.
Cameras, jewelry,
Fight Club was hostile, man.
Fight Club was super hostile.
Yeah, you had to be on point in there.
Super hostile.
It was so hostile. X Factor said, I mean, it was his time to go. Man shook the building. They brought him all the way from London. And X Factor said, I say, yo. He said, no, you go. I was sitting there like,
I remember being in the back.
He said, I said, yo.
That's it. He didn't get no further than
That was nasty.
What do you love about battle rap?
Shit, man. Just the rawness of it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, everything about it, man. You know,
I'm learning more about it.
You gotta be smart to understand battle rap.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
I understand it more now because I saw it from afar.
Yeah.
So I didn't appreciate it. I wasn't in the zone of appreciating song making, drum, seeing it blow up, right? But being here now, like the whole trick is I've never been to a battle rap. So I got my cousin that sends me now. He loves math. So my cousin,
this nigga says this shit.
so my
every
cousin,
episode,
but listen, I watched one.
episode.
But I send him stuff now saying, I'm trying to get to the point. He always get mad when I say, let me just
Guess which battle they first indoctrinated him to watch?
What was the first? I can't even remember.
Math versus Dose. I'm like, really? I don't. You see, I'm like, out of all the.
But we go back from like. That's what I'm saying.
go-
So I got a little cousin that sends it, not a little cousin, a younger cousin that sends it because he loves math now. So he wants to send me a battle a week now. Like, yo, watch this whole battle.
Like, you can get your education on it. All right.
Watch this whole battle. So as I'm seeing it, like I'm saying, I understand what's being put into it now, right? Yeah. My thing is with everybody, how can it go mainstream? Because it's entertainment.
I got an answer for that.
It's good.
Last time I was here, I had this discussion with Misfit about, can battle rappers make songs or whatever. And I was watching an episode with Q-Tip on here, and he said some shit that was very interesting.
What's that?
He said, it was like, why the fuck y'all want to be artists? This is a whole genre.
Yeah,
that's forming
That's
here.
different. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
They all be trying to be over here.
To the point where y'all can get paid more than a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
But that more than a rap, it's a.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a difficult thing.
That's the very recent too. That's the very, very recent.
Because you think about it.
Because I'm saying like
it's one moment in time.
But I'm saying like I be out with Big T and niggas recognize him more than they recognize me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit is really
it's
y'all
growing
really
right
are
now,
fucking famous. You know what I'm saying? And y'all really making money off of what y'all love to do. Niggas ain't.
But it's not the same brand.
Don't think it's the same.
Cause you can't. You get residuals, you get royalties, you get all types of stuff.
But I'm talking about. I'm talking about. Of course, the little babies and the little Durst. But I'm talking about like a rapper that's been 10 years in, like
Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like once if there's a changing of the guard, then yeah, maybe rappers will battle rappers will be able to make more money.
Battle rappers is making 10 to 15,000 every 2 or 3 months for a battle.
That's
not everybody.
No, not everybody.
That's a chosen few.
Right.
Yeah,
that's a chosen few. Really.
There's probably like a handful of battle rappers that's been offered 40,000 or more.
Okay, let me ask you this question. A lot of I can name probably like 10 battle rappers that ain't worked a job in 5 years that make money off battle rap.
Right.
That's fair.
But can you name how many of them can stop and still be good?
What you mean?
How many of them
Stop battle rapping?
Because I know I can name 100 rappers that have one hit,
right,
and they don't have to rap again.
Right. So you saying that
those guys, they can't stop.
You can't stop battle rapping.
Yeah, they're stuck in the
There's
loop.
no residuals. There's no
what I'm
streaming.
saying?
They're not buying the battle rap.
There's no check coming when they're not rapping.
Right.
So
But
they
it
have to
gotta be-
rap to keep the money coming.
But it gotta
And the
be
more
a way.
you rap, the more you win, the more people want to see you lose.
But what about if you started putting the
Yeah.
rap in the battle rap?
What you mean?
Like okay, Calico came up with a good example when he started dissing niggas. You know what I'm saying, with the records.
On tracks, right.
To make the fans kind of pay more attention.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That kind of worked. Where if it was just a regular song, they probably wouldn't pay attention to that. But you know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
Yeah, he had Sada Baby on a
But why y'all not streaming it? If
Okay,
it's
perfect
No,
example.
it is being streamed.
Perfect example.
It
like,
took a minute to get.
When Cal performs, all right, he got the record WWF, right? Mm-hmm. How come niggas won't let him just rock it before, why they always stop it?
Again,
You know what I'm saying?
when I said, when there's a changing of the guard, then maybe battle rappers will eat. That's that. You know what I mean? Because the bigger you, all right, let's put it like this. You a battle rapper, and you go platinum with a record. How much you gonna charge me for a battle?
A lot more.
A lot.
Hell yeah.
So why would I want you to ever have any type of success music-wise?
I think on top of that too.
Oh, okay, I get it.
You dig what I'm saying?
But are you coming back after you go platinum? I don't think so.
No,
I mean-
you can if the money
Is
if
there.
it's worth it. Because I still love the culture, but niggas ain't offering me nothing that I could say, this makes sense.
But the WWE is a battle rap record, though.
Right.
So,
But they're not, because why? Why would I allow you to
Use
put
your own
yourself
money.
in a different bracket where I have to pay you more money? I'm not gonna do that.
Remember what we said about easily replaceable talent versus
And that's what I was.
non-replaceable talent, generational talent? It's the same thing.
And that, with the battle rappers, if you think about it, Math, you got that whole wave that came in. They all rap differently. They all look differently. They all had different stories. Then you had the wave of all them proven ground niggas. They all rapped the same. They all did the same cadence, had the same behavior, same body language. And I felt like that's why battle rap got stagnant.
Yeah.
They all was the same nigga. They ain't no Math. They ain't no
They all came
Calico.
through the same farm system.
so listen,
Thank you.
so Drake
That's
is in battle
hip-hop.
rap now,
That's-
right?
that's what I'm talking-
Drake is in battle rap. So do you feel like that's helping the culture?
Yeah. I feel like anytime,
But he won't do a song with none of them niggas, though.
and here's the thing, Drake said something that kind of disturbed me a little bit. He said at one of the events, he was like, yo, and then maybe me thinking negatively, but he was like, yo, all you celebrities that like love battle rap, like put some money behind your favorite battle rapper and let's watch him battle.
I remember that.
And I was like,
Like a fucking.
why not do a song with him? Why not help him get to a level where instead of you putting that money, like battle rap can go to Madison Square Garden. If they announce Jay-Z versus Nas, the Madison Square Garden, tickets is getting sold out in 0.5 seconds.
Right.
You know what I mean? But there's so many battle rappers that are good at music, and thank God I'm in a situation where I can show you this like for real. But they don't get the promotion from the platforms that they're on because the platforms that they're on don't want them to make enough money where they could charge them more than what they're paying them now.
But they got to know their business too, man.
Nah, I know that. But understand, this is the issue. Once you become, battle rap will make you famous.
I got you.
Fast.
I got something
But
to
it
say
won't
after
make
you
you
done.
rich.
Okay, but then, okay, go ahead.
So a battle rapper will be famous
Yeah.
and be like, I can't work a regular job.
It's over.
Okay.
Niggas don't,
I
because
feel
you will
that.
get cooked.
Hard, yeah.
You will get cooked.
Remember,
And lose your whole
Arsenal with the-
livelihood.
Remember
No,
Arsenal
T-Top
with the
working at
school
Walmart.
bus, the school bus driver.
But what's
School bus
Driver,
driver.
Arsenal. They killed him for that.
killed
for
them,
years.
bro.
Still kill him.
For years.
Yeah, every time.
Where's
So
the disconnect
it's
at?
already in our heads. Like, all right, my nigga, if I'm known in this, I gotta keep doing this, or I gotta figure out another way to make paper
To get paid.
that's not going.
But what is that
And
battle
I
rapper?
was going to the song, but
Song-wise, what is the battle rapper got that makes Drake? Is he gonna translate the same on a record that make Drake might want to do a song with him? Like he might
So
like him
that's
as a
Drake
battle rapper.
acknowledging they don't make music.
That's what
You gotta
factors in
find
because
out.
somebody like whereas before, previous times, battle rappers rhyme because they battled because that was your way to get their foot in and to branch into whatever
Right, it
else.
was a stepping stone.
Like yo, I make like most people's like I make music. Like that's what
Stepping
everybody.
stone.
Now, but once the industry was built and it was moving on its own, it's like nigga, fuck the music. Like look at Conceited, bro.
Right.
He don't rap. I mean, he's a rapper.
Right.
He don't make no music. He'll do none of that. He'll do a cypher every so often. He'll do the wild style shit, whatever. Nigga don't make music. Nigga has no aspiration because it's a different time. So it's like Drake, like, so it's like having that conversation with Drake. These niggas, some of these niggas don't even have the aspiration to make them. They just want to be the best battle rapper because then they can get this bag over here. So it might not even correlate. So Drake ain't trying to fuck with you anyway because these niggas just want to be the best battle rapper. Not even on some making his music.
It's all about the
You feel
individual.
like now it's like that. I listened to a lot of them.
I'm gonna keep it real
lot
with
of
you.
them.
From an industry nigga, man, I'm gonna keep it real, bro.
thank you. Go ahead.
The rap niggas, they in the studio, they fucking turn the battle on.
That's all they do.
And they look and they say, damn, that nigga cold.
Uh-huh.
That was dope. Them niggas is fresh.
That's
Okay.
That's what we are.
Nope.
Let's go back. So what we doing now?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Turn it on.
And
you know what I'm
There
saying?
you go.
Exactly.
And we gotta find a way to
That's a
bridge
fact.
that.
And
That's
that's
a
why
fact.
I never watched it because I'm coming from a management end. Y'all are coming from a creative end, so it's giving me a reason to watch it
Right.
to get stuff from there. But coming from a business end, for me, there was no money in that.
Yeah,
So with the battle rap thing, right? The reason why I think that the battle rap keeps going with the battle rap because if you want to go mainstream or do songs with battle rappers, now you gotta have paperwork.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta merge with people. Now you gotta bring in lawyers. And you gotta bring in other people.
And that's when it gets different.
And that,
But I
that
gotta
might ruin
say-
the culture.
But I gotta say,
That might ruin the culture.
if it was just about lyrics, if it was just about talent, there is something weird going on here. But every place else, you go to Russia, the top battle rappers are the top artists.
Ooh.
Okay.
They get together, they battle, it's an arena.
Mm-hmm.
The top rappers in the Philippines are the top battle rappers. Over here is the only place that it doesn't reflect like success with the talent. It doesn't
Well, I don't-
connect.
I don't agree with the success
as
no
far
more,
as
bro. No, this
lyricism.
man-
Hold on, as far as lyricism,
I think it's song making.
I think
Because y'all got lyrics. Everybody know I think we're talking about song
but
making.
then what kind of song we talking about? Because
Okay.
a milli, that's one fucking verse of him just going nuts.
And they don't make those distinctions in the places he's
But he
talking
didn't come
about.
out with that. He didn't start with that.
No, but
it's
once you have a
one
fan
song
base,
with
but
him
once you have
going
a
nuts.
fan base, you can take them into different places
hear what
once you
Math,
have them.
Hear what Math is saying though.
Okay, go
if
ahead.
the top battle rappers are the top rappers, it means they're not sacrificing one thing or the other. It means they're gonna do a battle and then they're gonna write a song.
Right.
And no one says that you can't do that because you're a battle rapper, or you can't do that because you're already signed.
Right.
Nobody does that. The creativity gets to be all encompassing.
But
I'm an artist. It's the what he's describing, and I know he's telling the truth. What he's describing is the equivalent of Kobe going to the Rucker. It's like when Kobe went to the Rucker. Yes, I got rings. But yes, I can come down here and street ball and bust your
Street ball
ass
and
too.
bust
But
your ass, right.
here's the
only one Kobe.
Hold on. Here's the thing, though.
No, KD
Play-
did it. He went to the Rucker. There's plenty of players that went to the
Man.
Rucker.
Yeah,
no,
but
hey,
not
the
everybody
Bubba went to the Rucker
can
too.
ball at the Rucker.
Matt,
Right.
you've said this, and a lot of battle rappers said this. The hardest thing to do is to prepare for a battle.
I'm sorry, Penn.
And be in song mode.
Song, that's hard.
So,
That's
and
hard.
same thing. ESSO played organized
But-
ball.
but you
it's
know-
different playing Rucker
I-
and an organized ball.
I dig it, but you know what happened? Bruh, I had a battle that I was supposed to do last year. Something happened.
Yeah.
Things didn't work out. I didn't do the battle. I took those bars, all the bars that weren't specifically directed towards that person, and I put them in records. And everybody hears the records like, yo, this is crazy. And I'm sitting there like, you don't even know like half of these joints I wrote for a battle.
I got something for you. Remember when we were on the road years back? We did the whole Northeast, whatever the fuck, right?
Right.
Me, you,
Mortal.
Tech, PH, the Circle, whatever. We always all up and down, right?
Right.
And you was doing them, and you was performing. And I was just like, yo, son, these niggas fuck with you, but they don't know your music like that. What I told you, I said, go up there. I said, spit them fucking battle. I said, spit one of them battle verses that niggas fuck with.
And niggas was singing it with me.
And every time he went up there and started spitting the verses, I can't probably what I don't mean that was a long time ago. Whatever verse it was from whatever battle, and when son went up there and did that shit, everybody was tapping because they knew all the fucking battles and shit. And so from that it was just like
I got him.
from then it was just leading everybody to the fucking leading everybody. He was right here with it. But that's
So what you said is once you get labeled, you labeled.
the thing. I'm not.
I came out with a shower cap. Motherfuckers gonna always know me from a shower cap being the
You know
same.
what? 'Cause
I tried to get him with a shower cap.
You know what I'm saying?
nah, but people gonna know you from where they know you from.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Like
saying?
period, point blank.
Here.
That's just
Here. What he's describing, the worldwide effect, they don't deal with that someplace else. They
They're not
can't, they're open to be, the talent dictates the moves, as opposed to the industry and the label dictates.
But the rappers the rapper in Philippines, he got records out, right?
Right.
So
Same thing.
So what
Russia,
battle
same
rapper
thing.
is consistently putting out records and sticking to it with their battles?
My point is, what math is describing is you don't have to be one thing. No one's gonna get at math and say, oh, he's just a battle rapper, he can't make records.
But the thing is, people need to stop stigmatizing. That's that old stigmas on
That's
shit.
a fact. That's a fact.
People gonna stigmatize.
More than that, though.
From 2005, from
That's a
1990
fact.
something,
That's
that
a
people
fact.
still hold on to battle rappers and music. The bottom line is most niggas that rap can't make fucking music. I don't care if you battle, I don't care what it is you do.
I've been saying
Most
that.
niggas
Aesthetically.
can't make fucking music. Stop fucking playing.
They can't make a
But
song.
don't put that. But that whole battle rap title, that was a fucking myth. Now I can say myth. That was something that was brought into the pantheon from the fucking 90s.
It's marketing too.
You know why? You know why? Because back then everybody was just freestyle talking about whatever, like, and it was just like,
So you
yo,
don't-
he
so
can't
it's a way to
translate
get
that
a
to that.
buzz.
So you don't agree with Q-Tip? You think it's not a genre set up yet to where
I don't think it's a.
it's its own lane?
If you have the capacity to come up with 9 to 15 minutes of new material a couple times a month,
It's a gift, man.
then yes, you can make some good money. I did that in 2013. I had 4 battles in 1 month.
Remember that? Yeah.
Other battle rappers was coming to my crib. I used to have money all over the floor. They used to be like, yo, what do you do? I'm like, you better start booking some battles. And the pace of battle rap sped up through me just popping up on everything.
Right.
But it's tough. You don't have much time for anything else because you're trying to create these bars that it's gonna entertain people with no beat, with no music, no nothing. That shit is hard, bro. And rock a whole crowd.
With new
It's
material
hard.
every time.
Every time.
With every time
Every
you only
time.
get to do it once.
You ain't doing like, but that's why.
You're not going to the next spot and doing the same
But why
verse.
you ain't turn that
It's
into song? Why you ain't battle
time.
rap it and turn it right into
But
song?
hold on, that's totally what I'm doing.
But I'm just saying. I'm talking about back then, though. I'm just saying.
He was.
What people do it, but
back then the approach.
You know what? Motherfuckers
This
need to learn.
is
As
what
they
I'm
go
trying.
along, though.
This is what I'm
Motherfuckers-
trying to get to, Mac. But
No,
they
I
let
understand.
me.
It's just
It was different. That's the.
it was foul though. It wasn't a good thing back then that
Yeah.
they did that to motherfuckers. You know what? What he's describing, what Penn just brought up, that whole stigma, came from the exact same time frame in the exact same era where being an internet rapper was an insult.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
And everybody's an internet rapper. That's what it is.
Backpackers were the only internet rappers,
Yeah.
and being an internet rapper was a fucking insult. Like
yes.
we would throw
Like, you
hands.
rapping, we outside. Like,
Yeah,
you not on the
yeah.
radio. Like, what are you doing? Like,
What's this?
I got
What's
to question this. So,
That's true.
so what do you think that the battle rap fans are listening to when they leave the battle? What music do you listen, like just in their car?
Right. I have no idea.
Do they
That's a
listen?
great question.
I think they listen to everything everybody else listening to. Like, they listen to Drake.
That's it.
So why they not listening to their favorite battle rapper?
Because their favorite battle rapper is not someone with the budget to push and
I'm about to
promote
say
their
the
music.
budget. I'm about to say the budget.
They are somebody who's rapping to sustain themselves, but they don't have. The minute somebody says, actually, we're at this minute right now.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Or do you think? Do you think they just like, you're here to entertain me? I like to see you rap on stage, but I'm
That's
not.
it.
I'm not.
There's not
interested
People
one-
like
in
to
it.
simplify
Yeah,
things.
there's
They like
not
to
one
be able to put you in a box and say,
Right.
this is who you are, this is who you are,
Right.
and all that. But that's here. Creatively,
Which is what he's pointing out.
Yeah.
we have sticky fingers in here. You ask most people in the room, they would say, oh yeah, he's a rapper. He's been in over 90 movies.
Yeah, for sure.
Corrected us when we said 70.
And a lot of people don't even
No, I
know
said
that.
80. He said no, 90.
So he's more of a fucking actor. He's more of a actor than a rapper.
But do you
nowadays.
view him
That's what
as
I'm
an
saying.
actor?
But we know
But
him
we
as
were always
sticky. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Hey.
So sometimes it takes a lot to break that.
And
You
then
know what?
don't,
Get
don't,
people to
Y'all
follow
have
you
to
over.
bring
But-
the business to the battle rapping.
hold on, don't
Like,
don't
yeah,
overlook
do-
what
do the
Pin said
fans- do they-
earlier
do they
though.
support the-
Most of these
like-
dudes can't make music. Like
mean,
let's
like,
not
okay,
get
do-
that. Let's not skip over that part.
Let me ask you this question, because only you would know this. Like, do they support the merch? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, my
If they fucks with you,
the
they'll-
Pac sweaters was flying.
they fucks with you, they'll fucks with you.
Yeah.
okay.
Like that's one thing about battle rap, which like
So they
And-
support the merch and all that. How come you can't make a living off of it just by those
No,
different
no,
things?
I'm saying you can, but ultimately, the form of entertainment that it is, there needs to be royalties.
Okay.
Because the day that you stop battle rapping is the day that the checks stop.
Well, you know that's.
well, yeah. But you know what?
And that's the scary part.
But what was stopping motherfuckers from registering their
And
shit?
I'm pretty sure
just
you
a
probably
platform. They
still
not
taking care of the
paying.
family
Yeah.
off of records
Saying
you
that's a
made
platform.
years ago.
They paying the
I
battle
thought
rappers,
y'all were trying to get that
smacking Drake
together
in them.
with the monetizing the battles.
When there's a changing of the guard,
We're back around the other side now.
But at the end of the day,
back
you
to the
could.
beginning.
But a lot of things is on the individual as well, man. Like,
right?
like you got to keep in mind, like
That's your lyrics,
this whole
though.
battle rap shit
That's
is
your
still.
lyrics though. Can't you?
No. Listen, what I'm saying. Like this is burgeoning. Like a lot of the game don't be passed on. Cause a lot. I ain't gonna hold you. Like a lot of motherfuckers from our age might not even know the pass to these younger motherfuckers. But at the end of the day, like there's nothing stopping from motherfuckers. You drop a battle, you can register all those fucking lyrics to whatever fucking publishing company you a part of.
Right.
You drop
But
a
you get a
battle.
pro- you get a performance royalty.
Yeah. You and I don't know why people don't do that. Like it's there for you to do.
That's
Right.
the business. They
But
gotta
it's
bring
there
the
for you to
business. That's
do.
why I said they gotta
So,
bring
like,
the
that's
business
like-
to the battle rap.
Right, but that takes motherfuckers like us.
It takes a manager.
Facts.
That's it.
And niggas
It
need to
takes somebody
holler. I
give
mean-
some guidance, but it's hard to deal. It's hard to deal with people that are creative that are not in that mind frame.
Bruh.
That's the biggest. That's the
Bruh.
biggest problem.
And niggas don't
If
want
they're
to
not
see
in
no
that
manager.
mind frame,
Niggas don't
you
wanna see
have
no
to be
manager.
able to listen to
Right.
me.
And that's the thing, like if you're an artist, if you're a young artist, I don't care if this ain't got nothing to do with hip hop. If you're a young artist doing whatever it is you're doing.
young creator.
If you're a student, you have to be a student. You have to be willing to listen. You gotta be a student before you become a teacher or a master.
Right.
You understand? What I don't care if you're a fighter, you're a rapper, you're a singer, you play basketball, baseball,
manager,
football,
you gotta learn,
whatever.
whatever.
So you have to humble yourself to be a student to be able to. Oh, yo, ESSO got some shit to tell me, son. 'cause
That's a
this
big
nigga-
word you said. Humble.
Humble.
Oh, God.
It's 2 syllables. It's small.
That's a big word. It's huge.
No, I tell you,
motherfucker
a lot of niggas lack that.
When they
but
can't do it,
that's
it's-
why I walk wherever I walk, how I walk, because I'm a humble nigga. I am who I am, but I keep it how I keep it. Humility's a big thing.
Now we getting anecdotal.
You have to humble yourself to be like, I don't know everything, my nigga.
Battle rap is like the beginning of rap.
Yeah.
Remember the rappers? Everybody got rocked.
Because you know you just said manager, but when you start hollering that manager shit to a low level battle rapper, man.
He out of here with that. And then he could be in the battle rappers.
You got a manager, nigga, get your ass out of here.
The battle rappers are a business.
gotta humble themselves.
They are a brand, like everything else.
Yeah.
You make songs, you battle, you get paid cash, you sell merch. You can now stream your shit. They have to have other business people that are gonna show
That are
them
thinking about
that are
that.
gonna show them the money. See,
You need,
that's what
you need some consultation. Holla at Poison Pen BK, man. I've been making stars for 20 fucking years.
Yeah, me and
Don't
Penn.
play with me, nigga.
Me and Penn, I think we need to put our minds together and create something for New York.
You know what you should create? A battle rap record label.
Damn.
That's it. It's so simple.
No. A battle rap league and a record label tied together.
Yeah. And then you guys come, we streaming the records together. All the guys
Now I gotta do
battling.
it before this episode drops.
I don't want to see. As a new fan of battle rap, I don't want to see a whole bunch of label motherfuckers battling each other on the same label though. It's not gonna make me feel.
But that thought process is what's gonna box them in. That's what's gonna box them in. You like, I don't want to see them do this. How's they gonna get to the bag? Let's break the fucking
it's not
mold.
okay, but y'all are fans.
Battle rappers gonna
but y'all are fans. No,
battle rappers, like the low level battle rappers, are they gonna be afraid to go against the leads with a manager?
But you don't have to do.
If
you don't need a manager
they can't
to
be
do.
afraid to go against the leagues. They'll be afraid of losing money. It's not so much the leagues.
That's what I'm saying.
See, I don't
It's
understand. Why would they be going
money.
against the league if they have?
Because they
league
might feel
pays.
a way if they go
The
somewhere
league
else.
pays.
That's what pays them.
And right now, like I said, when I
you for a
talk
look.
this changing of the guard shit, the people that are in charge, yes, they're business-minded people. So they run their business in the way that works for them. But there's another way to run it where it works for everybody. And I don't think that's happening yet.
It's not.
Right.
People don't want to give that hold on. Like, I mean, they don't want to give that hold up. That's why I'm saying you need some business people to come and say, not to be the forefront and say, I manage you. If I managed Mav and battle rapping, nobody would even know. I would be at his house saying, how are we going to make money? I want to take that rap that you spit, and I want to get this motherfucker to put a beat on it, Mav, and I want to drop that shit on iTunes, and I want to take it to Clue tomorrow.
You sound like Wyclef.
That's the beginning.
You sound like Wyclef.
That's just the beginning. Hey, I don't want nobody to see me. Yo, I'm a cartoon your face. You're gonna wear this shit at the battle rap. You're gonna put it on your hat, and motherfuckers is gonna buy it. You don't even have to tell them you're selling it. They're gonna say, what the fuck is that? That's what the manager's gonna do.
Right.
Yo, I'm gonna set you a streaming deal with this company who loves Mav Hoffa.
ESSO.
Let me tell you what you're doing right now.
ESSO,
That's a
you
lot
would-
to tell a 19-year-old who's
No,
ready for that. I'm keeping it real. In the industry, but this is too much.
I don't need you to figure it out. I just need you to let me do my job.
I got you.
I don't need you to figure it out. I'm here for. He said, let me do my job.
Mac got something to say. Mac.
I'm sorry.
ESSO.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's not. ESSO, you a different nigga.
That's it.
Yeah.
You a different
You know who
nigga.
you are? You 21 Savage.
You're one. You're not. It's not the infiltration that you're talking about. It will be looked at as an infiltration because every nigga's not gonna be like.
No. Let me tell you something. You're not that different. I've been trying to do that shit for years. Niggas didn't like it.
Then
But
there's
could it
that.
be because you were a creator?
No, he's not. It's not that.
Okay.
No, it's for the same reason you dealt with fucked up, hard-headed ass artists that we talked about when we was in here with Clue.
Why you stop managing?
But I'm not even talking
They
about.
got on my nerves.
There you go.
They got on my nerves.
What's the program?
Case
It wasn't
closed.
worth the 20% no more.
Case
Thank
closed.
you.
Case closed. And it doesn't have anything to do with your ability as a manager. You're gonna
We ain't
have.
doing
You're gonna have
20% no more.
25% of the people who don't want to hear you
We ain't doing
because
20% no more.
you're gonna have 20% of niggas who don't want to hear you because
Niggas
sound
ain't doing
too smart.
20%.
You gonna have another
50-50. Ain't no 20%.
You're gonna have another percentage of dudes who don't want to listen to
my
you because you
partner,
fucking up
like,
the feng shui.
The 20%.
That's not my
that's why I
creative
manage
process.
you all the time.
You're gonna be dealing with all that kind of, and then you're gonna have the niggas who come in who claim they're managers, who are just fuckboys in disguise.
Yeah.
Fucking up everything.
Also, too, when it comes to this culture, we always think that we're experts in shit across the board. Even shit we don't know about. Yeah, I know about stocks. No, you don't. Yeah, I know about real estate. Everybody thinks they're a fucking expert.
But the only real expert
is my expert opinion.
Hey, I want to say about that manager shit, man.
50%?
We ain't not 50% partners. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that the quick, if you want a good manager, I'm just being honest with you, 20% ain't enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel
so
you.
it's like, if you, like, for a manager to deal with your bullshit, because he basically your babysitter. You know what I'm saying?
You are coming with bullshit.
Yeah, you come with a lot
Let's
of
get
bullshit.
that out there
I mean,
right off the
he got to
top.
manage everything from your taxes
To your women.
to your women. I just
To
got
your
burnt.
attitude.
I just got burnt by a bitch. I'm in my
need a
bills
doctor.
behind. I need a doctor. I mean, all
This
this shit.
happens?
I'm just being honest. Hell yeah,
Bro, that's why I stopped managing.
times I've been burnt.
What are you talking about? What? Yo, man.
Why we ain't hearing those stories?
Man, that's real.
Why we not hearing that
Yo,
shit?
you know this shit. Yo, I get woken up at 3 in the morning, and I'm not
Yo,
gonna name
it's
no
real.
names. Bro, I need you to run interference for me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I just need
all
the
type of
bitches to
shit.
think that they're with you and
Yeah, all
not
type
me.
of shit.
And my wife is like, go ahead, run interference. It's your job.
For sure.
3 in the morning.
Going straight to the
Going
spot.
straight like this,
Yeah.
brushing my teeth like, yo, send the Uber, and I'm walking through One Oak like this.
Right.
Yes, dog. That's a manager.
But what I'm saying is like, okay, like to deal with all the bullshit, 20%. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, when somebody manages, sometimes the rappers get a little cocky. Like, you work for me.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So, motherfucker, you know, but I feel like when you and your manager are business partners, you know what I'm saying? And yo, we doing this and we got this label, we got this other business over here, we doing this and that. You more of a team, and he's gonna work harder for you because it's his shit too. You know what I'm saying? And this is both of y'all investments, you know what I'm saying? And you just like, you know, it could be like a hamburger stand or anything, yo, Biz, we gonna do this. Okay, I trust you, man. Do this and that. Whoop-de-whoop. This your partner. But if he your manager and you know he work for you and you always, you know, you talking to him crazy, like, man, you do this and that. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to lose them. But I'm just saying for the greats that I know, like,
You seen managers get lost like
yeah, but
A good
like,
manager.
I don't got a manager no more. I got several partners. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a perfect example, like my boy Charlie P. Like a lot of managers might not agree with this shit. Like a lot of artists might not agree with this. So like the way he do it, like he might come to me and say, yo, Biz, how much you want for a feature? You know what I'm saying? And I say, shit, give me $5,000. You know what I'm saying? And he might say, okay, cool, that's what you want.
I'm charging 15.
So he might go to the artist and get 10 grand.
right.
You get what I'm saying? So the artist would be like, hold on, motherfucker, how the fuck you get 5? You just sold some, how the fuck you get $5,000? Well, motherfucker, you said you wanted 5.
$5,000.
Right.
I got 10. Don't worry about what the fuck I'm getting. You said what the fuck you want.
Right. But here's the issue with that.
Okay.
What about the people that only got $6,000?
What people got 6 grand?
They don't have the 10.
They don't got 10, they got 6.
Then he's only he
gets
gonna,
one.
He's gonna get 1, and he might take his 20%.
20%
So
off of that.
he might walk away with 2,000 and you
enough.
get 4.
Yeah.
What if he just wanted 10?
What you mean?
The
What if your
manager.
manager is scaring away
Right.
the money that could
Scared
be
away-
made
right.
because he wants more
Then he's
money?
a terrible fucking manager.
No. What I'm saying is like.
Then he's a terrible manager.
No, what I'm saying is like usually when a nigga say what's your price, he's gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? So I know some niggas that don't even manage niggas that just fuck with a lot of rappers.
And get mad
Yeah,
at him.
mad
shit
money
like
and they
that.
broker
Get
situations.
placements, make shit happen.
You can just
broker
go,
this,
you can go to
broker
niggas
that.
and say, what's your
But
price,
then-
man?
But then
And-
there's
and-
middlemen that mess up business.
Right. But what I'm saying is, if
That's gonna happen.
If he asks me, Bizarre, how much you want? I say 5, and he give me 10, right? I mean, he get 10, and he get 5, and I get 5, right? He's gonna want to work with me more. You know what I'm saying? Because off of 5, he get 20%. That's kibbles.
$1,000.
That's kibbles and bits. That's
Right.
That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking shit to him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But if he my partner, you know what I'm saying?
It's different.
You're gonna be, hey, man, what's up with that? You know what I'm saying?
The
'Cause you know-
ideas start flowing.
Yeah, because you know,
Yeah.
I know some niggas, when I say a number, I know they calling about money. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's up, man? I got this deal for you. You want to take it? Yeah. How much you want? Shit. Okay, I got this. You know what I'm saying?
I
So,
can entertain that idea, but I think it's dangerous for the artist.
I ain't like it at first.
For you to
but
get
I had to
that-
think about it. I had to grow up and think.
For somebody to get that type of percentage, you have to be completely removed from the business and focus on the art.
You talking about 50%? Talking about partner percent?
Yeah. Like, I would have to never see
No,
or
you know what?
sign
I'm
no
exaggerating.
paperwork.
I'm exaggerating the 50%.
Right.
But he might say like, you know,
30.
10. He might say like, all right, he giving you 10, but I'm gonna take 3. You know what I'm saying? And give you 7.
Right.
But it might
that
not.
makes sense.
It's just
Yeah, it
more,
might not be
more than the
50. Yeah, but
20%.
You
though.
gotta have an artist smart enough to understand why that makes sense. And you gotta have a manager / business partners smart enough to, with enough integrity, to not overstep. To be offered 10 and still hand off 7 and walk off with and be happy with their 3.
But being a manager-
both sides of that have to be. Because either side, one without the other, you're gonna fuck something up. If a
I'm
dude
just
has
saying-
all the morals and integrity, and I get 10, and I hand you 7, and you got a fucked up attitude, you're gonna be pissed at me for taking 3. Even though I just gave you 7 and all you wanted was 5, like how you mad? But you're gonna be
They
mad.
will be mad.
You're gonna ruin shit. If I got a
They
fucked
will be
up,
mad.
if I got a fucked up mentality and it's 10, I got 10, you said you only wanted 5, I give you 5, and then I take my percent, so now you only got
Oh,
4.
no, that's dirtbag shit.
Yeah, now you got 4 and I got 6.
You got 6. That's dirtbag.
I do have to, but
Listen,
hold on.
but-
You
but
have to know who you got to pick.
It ain't just the, and it's not just the percentage, it's the respect too. We're business partners, so I'm gonna listen to you more. We're business partners on any ideas or things you have. When you're my manager, you know what I'm saying? It's something about my manager that makes you feel
They
like you
work
can
for-
just
yeah.
say any. And
You can
work
boss
for
them
me.
around, right.
You know what I'm saying? And you can just sometimes say whatever you want to say. I'm just telling you, man, you might fuck around and lose a good ass manager because
Definitely.
you know what I'm
The
saying. You're
percentage
not
is too short.
You know,
You're
you're not too
short-sighted.
short.
You're
Well,
short-sighted.
I think that just like an artist has to be worth it, a manager has to be worth it too.
Okay, for sure.
They gotta show their worth every time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I do
Yeah, of
believe
course.
there's managers out there that's worth that.
Facts.
But just like artists, not all, every artist deserves $1 million deal. Not every manager
Deserves a
deserves a
percentage.
50.
Yeah, for sure.
a
But
high
if we grinding
percentage.
for you, yeah.
But we have to take onus and responsibility on who we're picking to be on our team as well. Nobody's saying to go pick your manager or pick your lawyer right away. Sometimes the shit takes time. And you have to work through things like how 21 was here. He had no manager for a whole year, went platinum 3 times.
Right.
But he realized, I need help. You know what I'm saying?
But that's leeway for him, because now when a manager steps to him, oh, this ship already moving. You want to come aboard? All right, cool. But
21 ain't got no manager, but I bet you he got business partners.
he got a manager now.
he got a manager.
But
He
even
has a
they
manager
function
now.
like
At
partners.
first he didn't.
They
But they do function,
function like
They do
partners.
function like partners.
They function like
and
partners.
I agree, but this is what I'm saying. That's why I said 21 didn't run into a manager.
Right.
When you go on platinum, there's a lot of people that's around you that you could pick. All right, he waited and knew I needed a manager, but I have to pick the right one. My team is important. That's being responsible for what you got going on. So if you're responsible like me, people been running around trying to manage me, talk to me right there. I gave a couple people a chance, but I didn't play him close. The first dude that came to me, he talked to me, laid it down, told me I'm gonna do this, blah, blah, blah. I said, yo, I'm gonna give you a shot, bro. And that's how I'm going. And my eyes up, but I'm creatively gonna watch him and know what's going on. If something funny,
cool. If it's not funny, I'm going with the flow.
Then we rocking.
Because you need a partner.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. And I'm a manager. But just knowing that I'm getting busy now, I'm doing multiple shows, I'm selling merch, I'm working out, I'm doing all this. I need somebody to field some calls for people who want to consult and do stuff like that.
So would you rather be manager or business partner to an artist?
I would rather have a business partner, to be honest. But at this stage where we're at, I make money in different places, but off of this type of thing, my money is smaller and lower, but it's growing. Right? Most managers aren't ready to watch the grow. You know what I'm saying? Because you're making $1,000 a week. They only getting $200 a week. They're getting $800 a month.
Ain't listening to all your bullshit.
But see, I don't have
Pocket change, that ain't nothing.
Yeah, but when you coming from somebody like myself, I'm self-contained. I do everything.
This is what I'm saying, and that helps because an artist starts out the same way. $800 here.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a rack the next month. So he had to go that road. I'm not a fan of watching people jump on the ship when it's moving.
Me neither, I hate that.
I'm like, all right, let's see if you're willing to take the same walk I did. If you could do that, then we all gonna be rich.
Well, that's when the artist has to have the right mentality. Because you are asking someone to come on and build with you from the mud, and you don't have shit to offer them.
And take 20%
Let me ask you this
of
question.
yet not shit.
This is a deep industry question. It's real deep. Think about this. As a manager, do you think you should get a percentage of your artist's royalties?
I did I got a producer when I had Rock Brother.
Something that they accumulated before you.
Before, no.
Oh wait, hold on. That's a special case. Now, when I got on with Rockwilder, he had a lot of things going on where he couldn't pay me for them. So I cleaned up a lot of publishing, I cleaned up a lot of stuff. So he said, since there's no money from the stuff that you're cleaning up and it's moving forward, from this point on, you're just gonna get 20% of everything. And that's what I told you, I was going to get a check every day.
Okay.
But I helped clean.
You did this work.
I can't. See, with me as the type of person I am, I went to school for law and I'm an accountant. So when I came in the music business, I wanted to be a super manager. I could read my own contracts. I send it to the lawyer to mark it up because I don't know the language. You know what I'm saying? So I can watch the money. I can read your money. I can tell you where to save, help you invest money, take yourself to the accountant. Niggas don't really appreciate that
because
type
some
of
rappers
shit.
say, I heard some rappers say they don't feel like a manager should get a part of their publishing. That's like their social security check. And nigga, you didn't write these raps.
What did he do?
But what if he bought the deal? What if he bought the song? He created.
The manager's the one that made. He's probably the reason that everyone that shit that you wrote was able to even get out there to be heard.
Exactly.
And to be revered by everybody to even get that notoriety.
What did he do?
Yeah, 100% of zero is still zero. Give up the 20%. He bought you the money.
Especially if you weren't doing shit before he showed up.
Thank you.
Like you can have 1,000 books of fucking rhymes or your whole hard drive full of shit. But if you sitting there and ain't doing nothing with it,
1, 2, 3, or 4 managers, you got to start.
Then you picked the wrong one.
You picked the wrong person.
Here's the other side of that. Managers pick the wrong artist all the time.
Facts.
All the time.
You get a motherfucker who's entitled.
That's
you get
a
a
fact.
motherfucker who got a delusional sense of self. Who has no idea what his actual monetary worth is. No ROI. And they will talk to you.
A lot of artists think a whole
ridiculous.
lot grander of themselves and what it
Oh,
really is.
God.
What about the one that gets the deal and never comes out?
And
How about that one? Oh my God.
How about the rapper who you get signed?
Yes.
And then bounces and never talks to you again. In every interview tells everybody who will listen, I did it myself. I got it out the mud.
How about the ones that get a check and now they know everything?
Everybody did it by themselves, bro.
Experts.
I used to
Every
manage,
nigga ever did it by themselves, bro.
I used to manage some producers that got some placements, and I had to learn quick when it comes to producers. Make sure you get a letter of direction.
Yes.
from
Get
the
your money
label.
directly.
Never depend on the producer
To pay you.
because them niggas like ain't sometimes they just get caught up.
Dude, rappers do
You know what I'm saying?
all
They got their
artists.
money already spent in their head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So them niggas get they 10,000. Oh, I'm gonna pay you next week. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, it's, I gotta do this.
I got this bill.
Hey, this and that. And then, nigga, you're
It's
never
gone.
paid.
That's every
Hey,
creative.
yo, Biz,
know what I'm
let me
saying?
pay you on the next check.
Yes,
Right.
I got that too.
You got that too.
Because you blew through this one.
I need this one. My daughter, my
Oh,
baby
my
mama,
God.
yo,
All
my
that.
lights. Yo, Biz, let me just hit you on the next check.
I throw extra on it.
It's all dirty. That's why when I hear from the creative side, I'll be like, I understand where y'all coming from.
Right.
But the business side is dirty as fuck too. Because the creators actually run this shit.
Right.
And they don't understand that.
Without the creatives, there's nothing.
They
There's
run
nothing.
this shit.
But
You're
those-
selling nothing. You're
but
making
those-
no
those-
money.
Nothing
those
without
shit-
the creatives.
You're
but
making
those-
no money.
period.
Some of those niggas are literally, it's like the inmate running the asylum.
Yes.
So like, if you them in
That's
charge,
the problem.
they move on feelings.
Yes.
Not facts. It's how they feel. I
Feelings.
feel like I should
There
get
you
more.
go.
I feel like
Based
you
off what though?
You know my favorite one? You know my favorite one?
I know it.
feel like you don't really deserve that. I feel all you did was make a couple of phone calls. I feel like
yeah.
you ain't really do nothing.
That's
See, I never
that's
dealt
when-
with
that's
that,
when they
'cause I
start
got
saving
left
money.
direct.
Oh,
when
nigga,
niggas, when niggas try to save money, the next thing they start coming up with those.
Coming up
type
that
of shit.
bullshit.
Oh no! As soon as the money shows up, and when it happens,
yeah.
especially if like he said,
When it's clear, nigga. When
You
it's
sitting
clear.
on hard drives. You sitting on hard drives worth of material that ain't never done nothing.
Right.
And here comes this magic dude, this magic
start
black
selling
man
it.
just showed up, picked his phone up, made 5-10 calls for you. Next thing you know, there's a check in your hand. Then there's another one. Then there's another one. And now he turns around and looks at you and says, okay, from this check I need this, from this check I need this, and from these next three I need this.
Right.
I mean, all you really did was,
I made the beat, dog.
Yeah,
I set the
No,
vibe,
no.
dog.
That happens. But you know what? Everything is trial and error. You find the
Facts.
right situation
Facts.
eventually, but you can't stay in the wrong situation. If you don't feel good about the situation as a creative, if we don't like the environment that we're in, we can't create.
So do you believe on handshake management?
I believe in handshake management.
I do handshake.
I believe in handshake.
But I also believe in finding you if something goes wrong.
Okay.
So if you can deal with me finding you later on in a compromising moment.
But why would it be compromised?
But the whole thing is this.
You understand what I'm saying?
Wait, hold on.
But you
Why does
understand what I'm
everything
saying?
Why does everything that go
So if
apart
you gonna
gotta
shake
be
my
bad?
hand,
Yeah.
just understand what comes with it.
Yeah.
And that's that finding you
Bruh.
if something goes wrong.
And that's the thing,
you dig what I'm
handshakes.
saying?
Right.
Handshakes is never your issue. It's the nigga's hands you shaking.
Biz.
Does he understand the parameters of what the fuck or the ramifications?
But what's the difference? Some people
behind
don't
whatever it
know.
is?
But they'll be around you for like
Right.
a whole
Hey, yo,
year
rappers.
and not know that
Exactly.
you're the type of person that's gonna hang somebody
Biz,
off of a roof.
Biz.
They don't know that.
But rappers,
don't know that.
what is the difference between
Shit's
the
crazy.
handshake and the paperwork? It's all gonna make you tight.
But also,
No, the difference is this. The difference is this.
but
The difference is this.
I wanna know.
The difference is this. At the highest level, and this is what somebody with millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars, it was like, yo, we don't do contracts. We shake hands.
I don't do contracts.
And we're fair with each other.
See, I never did a contract with nobody I
But
managed.
we know
Is that a good business?
if you
though?
cross that, there's a whole circle of people that think
But they
like
don't
us
be- but they don't
that's
be talking
gonna
about
coming
violence.
against you.
But how they
after
gonna
that.
go up against business?
But they're not talking about violence. They're not talking about when I see you.
But they're talking about cutting you off and making sure you don't make another dollar.
That could be true,
Bro.
but
You dig what I'm
snakes
saying?
ain't got no hands, cousin.
Okay.
Snakes
mean,
ain't got no hands.
in a
Your
perfect world,
handshake is only
handshake
as
is
good.
everything.
Your
But
handshake is
this
only
ain't
as
a
good
perfect
as
world.
the nigga the hand is
yo,
attached
Mav,
to.
is there another glass? Can I get a little bit
If
of
that dude whose hands you
okay.
shaking is a snake, what good is it? She can shake both hands.
But,
you have
So
one?
you should
No, I
contract.
don't have one.
No, I say
If there
integrity.
ain't one, it's fine, Mav.
That's what I learned the
I'll
older
need
I
one.
got. I'm a handshake nigga, but I learned that this ain't a world of handshake niggas.
Yeah, I learned the
But
contract.
I'm gonna
too.
just say this.
I used to be.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
like,
say,
I'm
as
a handshake
manager,
nigga.
as
But
a
this ain't a
former-
world. This ain't a world of niggas that's gonna look. Not
see,
you, but niggas look at you. Yeah, I got you.
No, I feel
And then
you.
we turn around and they, none of that shit mean nothing, bro.
I look at managers and be like, y'all fucking the game up. So I understand where y'all coming from. But all I'm saying is that it just gets to a certain point, whereas this is business, right? I never signed somebody to a contract because I knew what he said that he didn't know at first. I got all my money straight to me. So I don't have to have a contract. My royalties are still gonna come. You know what I'm saying? But I never wanted somebody that didn't want to be with me
to still be with me.
Right.
That's how I felt.
I mean,
I don't want I don't want legally bonded nothing. You know why? Because I'm thinking forward. I know you're gonna spend all your money. I'm saving on mine. So I'm not worried about what you're doing. If you want to leave me, it's gonna be the biggest. I have never had somebody leave me and they've gone on to do great
And flourish.
Yeah.
Every last nigga, even my man Rockwilder, who's gonna come right here, right now. When Rockwilder was with me for 8 years, we was Batman and Robin, and I was glad to be Robin. I was making so much money. After we parted ways and all that shit, it was never the same for him or me. We all get affected.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not just this one person. So that's why I say, if you don't want to be with me, you don't want to be with me. But I'm gonna do my business correctly. Whereas if I make you $5,000, I never did the deal. What do you want? And I'm gonna get you that. I never did that. I'm not going cap.
I say,
I never
go
did
with
that.
your gut.
No.
No. This is what I'm saying is. You say no.
I say you can go with your gut. Finish that though.
Go with your gut because 9 times out of 10, productivity comes from how you feel. It doesn't come from a business or arrangement.
Super
It comes
fact.
from how you feel. And if you feel like it ain't the right situation, don't do it.
I find that niggas' guts have shit for brain. Yours are honed by a whole. Yours are honed by a
Mine
whole
is
bunch.
different.
Yours are honed by a whole bunch of years of experience, a whole bunch of observation. You know what? You know my biggest rule of thumb today? Manage expectations. That's my flaw. That's the one thing I don't do well enough. I don't cover all the bases and manage every expectation. They will step to me with an expectation that this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen. And the fact that I don't sit down and go, okay, now what do you think is gonna happen after we do this? And they run down the list and I go, no, maybe, more than likely, fuck no. The fact that I don't do, me not doing that has given me more headaches than anything else.
I do that. And people hate me for it.
Of course you do.
They hate me for it.
Of course they
I
do.
do it with my own man.
Of course.
I do it with Math Hoffa, and they Brooklyn niggas, they hate me for it.
But my number one thing,
The Brooklyn niggas hate me for that.
No.
Nobody hates
Brooklyn
you for that.
niggas hate me for that.
The number one thing I've always had an issue, and this number one thing I've seen that fucked up everything in this industry, everyone overthinks the simple shit.
Right.
And I'll be like,
Yeah.
why are we going?
MOP. But you understand why?
Don't think.
Because look, like
Because most of these decisions are life changing.
No, but I've seen
Lot of
little
pressure.
shit.
Lot of
Niggas
pressure.
oversimplify, and I'm like,
Right, like
it derails everything.
exactly thing. Like you, back to you saying about the percentage shit, right?
Yeah.
Like, it might be a dude. Like I know dudes in the industry that got like a line of niggas they fuck with that just want to do collabs and get verses from niggas. You see what I'm saying? And they might skip you over because you want to do the fucking 20% shit. You see what I'm saying? And they know that's not how they gonna really make no money. So I had to think about it for a second, like, damn, nigga, hold on, nigga, I'm getting 6 and you getting 3. But I had to think, damn, if you didn't call me, I wouldn't be getting shit. You see what I'm saying? And you didn't claim in the clutch when the
And
nigga
it's
really
cash.
needed it.
And
you
it's
know what I'm
cash
saying?
mainly. Yes. You know what it is.
You know what I'm saying? You
It's
just came in the
cash.
clutch, so I can't be that thirsty. Like, no, man, you just 20%. He gonna not call me the next time.
But
He
you're
gonna-
unselfish.
Right.
I already
You know
can
what I'm
tell.
saying?
We talking
Right.
about selfish breed of people.
And ESSO got integrity, so we're not talking about how he get down. Math got a whole bunch of years of experience. We're not talking about how he, Pim been around this motherfucker upside down, back. We're not talking about him. This motherfucker been in the game for as long as we're not talking about him. We're not talking about us. It's when we deal with people outside of our mentalities.
Right.
And that's who we're talking to.
Right.
There are people watching right now who have attitudes based on shit they don't deserve.
And my gut would tell me, nah, fuck that shit. I'm not doing it.
There you go.
And I just keep it moving.
Niggas change quick, especially when they get a motherfucking girlfriend.
Hold on,
Check, nigga. When they get checked, nigga.
Wait.
No, the girlfriend get in the head though.
Girlfriend.
The girlfriend get in the head. The girlfriend get in the head.
Why you letting them do that? Nah,
He ain't doing
How
nothing
they
for you.
change? How they change?
Oh
wanna hear
man,
this.
immediately, bro, because
Like, what's changed about them?
Because, man, you cannot, one thing we had, like, you cannot let your girl in your business. You know what I'm saying? because like you know you get to talking and you telling her shit. She gonna start telling her opinion and what she think and who you know. And then it's gonna become a thing where she want to hear about the business all day.
Yeah.
And she's gonna start telling you, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't fuck with him, you should fire him, you should be doing this and that.
Because her opinion is based on feelings.
Hold on.
You see emotions. It's full of emotions. You know what I'm saying? Next thing
If you know, like
nigga,
I know, you make your own decisions.
Nigga, if you rap, and that's your girl, she rap too. I'm a fucking rapper.
Now I gotta say, Mac, you got anything you want to promote?
Shout out to Mechanism Mornings. Better. Mechanism Mornings, free advice for everybody. Shout out to Dot Demo. Shout out to the God called Mega. Salute, King. I see what you're doing.
Shout out Cormega.
Yeah, shout out to the God called Mega. Dot Demo, O'Henny Savant Petty. Respect to the whole line. Salute.
You ever gonna battle Gilly the Kid?
Then when you promote
oh shit.
No. I want to hear that. Are you ever gonna battle?
Because you made a diss record about him.
Yeah, you know why I made this record about him, right?
Nah.
We done buried the lead. Come on, bro.
Shit, back when they first started their podcast, like back in the day, they had this episode about the 10 wackest rappers in the game.
Right.
And my name came up.
What number
You know
were
what I'm
you?
saying? I was like right under Silk the Shocker.
I fuck with Silk too.
Nigga, Silk was on my album. That shit was hard, nigga. Fuck you talking about, man?
So you made a record about him because of that?
So that, you know,
It's a sport,
I feel
man.
like, you know, saying that I'm one of the 10 wackest rappers in the world, that's fucking with my brand. So I reached out to him because I know Gilly, you know, so I don't really know him, but I know him. So I reached out to him and DM asked him about it. It said seen. He never responded. You know what I'm saying? I gave him like a 3-month grace period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I
figure it out.
You know what I'm saying? Then I went at him. So my thing is, I ain't got no beef. I feel like I'm a better rapper than you. You see what I'm saying? And we can just get in the ring and just go a couple
C21,
rounds.
a lot of people think competition-wise.
You know what I'm saying?
See,
So I just
respect that. People don't know that you come from that, though. A lot of people that fuck with,
Right.
they don't know that you come from that.
Maurice
so
Malone,
do you think you smoke
Hip hop shit, like,
Yeah, I think I'll smoke Gilly. Yeah, for sure. Because, you know, niggas, that woke me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Because that was my position in D12 as a funny nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really a battle rapper.
Right.
So it kind of woke me up like, this is what niggas really think about me?
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, you know, Gilly, you know, he be talking about he want to battle, so let's step in the ring. You know?
Gilly! Let's do it, man. Shut, man.
Oh, man.
We
She wants to smoke!
Yeah,
Shut
man.
up, man.
Matt, we promoting that on your battle rap league. Record
Yo, listen,
label.
I don't think that Gilly's gonna accept the challenge.
He's definitely not going to accept
Because
the challenge.
especially because it's on this show. You know what I'm saying? And I've been catching a lot of flack in the streets right now. I don't roll with security. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like he's gonna do that because it's gonna come from it came from here and all that, and people are really concerned about.
What he got against y'all?
Huh?
What he got against y'all?
I don't think nobody got, but we're just
I don't
moving.
know. I thought, shout out to Gilly.
No,
you know
I
what I'm
didn't say
saying?
Gilly.
Every time I went to Philly, it was all love.
I didn't say Gilly had a problem.
It only got difficult
us.
when.
Yeah. I mean, what would you think when nigga,
This is what
if a nigga put you on the list of the 10 wackest rappers?
No, you
think
did
got
you did the right
something to
thing.
You went about it the right way.
I respect that. I respect that. And honestly, we did a whack rapper list, and if Silk the Shocker would have hollered in the DMs, I would have responded though.
And he had me under snow. They had snow.
They had snow.
They had snow above me.
Informer? Lick your boom boom down?
They had the real
That's the lyrics, bro. That's the lyrics, nigga.
It don't make it any less funny, motherfucker.
Pause. Nigga, he said that shit, nigga.
Crazy.
I lick your boom boom down.
What is the fucking
But hold on. Queens got a whole lot. MC Shan, nigga. That's all y'all niggas. But I like nigga. Ain't no shot to snow. I fuck with that.
Queensbridge, still in Queens. I fuck with y'all.
Nigga.
Shout out to the bridge.
Lick your boom boom down, nigga.
Damn.
But yeah, I've been thinking
That's
about
just
stepping in the
filthy.
ring, man. But I think they offered me daylight like 4 years ago. I'm glad I ain't take that. Cause
Wow,
daylight.
Dave's a computer, bro. That nigga be over there.
Yeah, and to be honest, man, like Big T is one of my, my little homies, and just seeing what he go through the process of battling, you know what I'm saying? Like
It's tough.
It's time consuming
like
too, bro.
He sleep with headphones.
Yeah,
on,
it's so time consuming.
We're playing this rap.
It's like training for a fight, damn near type shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It definitely is.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
what it
it's-
is.
Yeah,
That's
He
what it
sleeps
is.
with headphones on.
Hearing his raps
keep
over it. He's performing.
yeah.
He'll record his rounds and then sleep with the rounds.
So get this shit better than your brain.
You did that too?
I did that probably once.
So
I
coming,
got different methods.
so coming from a
I ain't
nigga,
battling in years.
so coming from a nigga that can't even remember his verses on stage,
Uh,
that has to go to the group members in the middle of a chorus and say, "Yo, how my verse start?"
Damn.
That's
You know
real
what I'm
talk.
saying? I don't think I could
Do
You
that.
know what I'm saying? I
But if Gilly
So
responds,
what would you
if
do?
Gilly, I would have to get paired. I would have to probably get with Big T and get in the dojo and
That's
you know
dope.
what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and really.
I know some rhyme when you
I
rhyme.
don't
Some
think he's
rhyme.
gonna do it. I don't even. Does he even rap?
you don't want to get
He
you don't
rapped on K Slave's
Nobody
record,
wants to get smoked by the
100
funny
deep,
day.
100
Or we can do it on
Shout out
beat.
to K-Slave,
You know
but no.
what? That beat, the beat can do it on beat. If we did it on beat, I definitely could.
MC War.
MC War, verbal.
Yo, did y'all see that? Saigon and
Verbal Warzone.
Yeah.
Verbal
Yeah, it's
Vito.
Vado. We have Vado in here to talk
We had
about it.
Saigon and Vado in
I
here.
hosted that shit. Shout out to MC War. I'm
I
in-
thought
I'm the host of that
Vito
shit.
was nasty.
Yeah.
Vado did his numbers, bro. I mean, Saigon did his numbers too, but the consensus was Vado. No folks was rapping
They
with
both the
Vado.
homies.
Do y'all
but
wanna
I
see more
think one of them
celebrity
took it
niggas?
more serious than the other.
Do y'all
one.
want to see more celebrity niggas?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I
would
would
love
like to
to.
see.
I mean,
I would like.
It depends on the context. It depends on the format, and it depends on how serious they take it.
I agree.
It depends on how serious they take it. They can't come in with the superiority complex like I'm this guy, so
They gonna
like,
get
when
chewed.
niggas come, like a lot of these niggas come in with that this
I
guy
think-
direction is
I-
beneath
I-
this
I-
shit.
I
It
think-
depends on
I think every celebrity nigga go get smoked.
I mean, all of them have so
every-
far. Just
No,
damn
I
near.
don't think so.
Most of them.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Method
because,
Man didn't get
I
smoked.
said most of them.
man,
95% of them niggas got
Wait,
smoked.
I want to hear what Bizarre
You
said.
didn't put in pressure on him. That you and Method Man was in a controlled environment. You know what I'm saying?
But it's still bars.
It was, but it was still, I know, but I know it was just still bars.
Listen,
like, real,
you mean on
like,
stage with a crowd?
Mav, you ain't gonna fool me. I'm being around y'all motherfuckers too much.
I fuck with this nigga.
I know how y'all get. Like, I know that a motherfucker could say something that'll throw you totally off. A motherfucker I might be rapping and a motherfucker say, "Oh, damn, shut the fuck up." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's so much shit that just comes from being a veteran.
Right.
Right.
That a motherfucking celebrity rapper is, you just ain't.
You
about to
ain't
get
ready for that shit.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta go through these wars. You gonna step in there with this veteran, and it's shit that he know what to do that you just don't know what to do.
Right. The nuances.
So every time I see a celebrity, he look green.
I feel
It
it.
just, it's just
different
not his
laws
world,
like a
baby.
motherfucker out
It's just
there,
not
huh?
his world. I don't give a fuck
but-
how much he train, how much he talk in the press conference. None of that shit. He green.
Huh?
He get in that motherfucker and he get the
and niggas
even
don't,
Cassidy.
and they don't,
like,
and they don't spawn
it's-
either.
You know what I'm saying? Even the battle rappers that so-called battle rappers like the J Mills, they still green. Cause it's a different whole new genre.
Shit, the last
crowd,
time Mills
you
was
know what I'm saying?
active before that was like, what, 04, 05? Which is before even the era
They was
of
on
this.
125.
what we do.
He was on 125.
No question, but I'm saying, but he came from that time, so he gotta,
He's agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you.
he gotta catch back up type shit.
Listen,
Like,
I can damn near tell you what happened to me if I battle. Like, bro, I'm thinking about this. I ain't even battle yet. I'm just thinking like the day of the battle. I'm nervous as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of nervousness. You go on the stage, you rapping for 10,000 people. You ain't rapping to nobody in particular, but everybody gonna be silent listening to me?
Wait.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait for you to fuck
Like,
up.
with no beat.
Wait for you to fuck up. Wait for you to fuck up, nigga.
They're not waiting for you to fuck up. They're waiting for you to entertain them. You don't.
But if
you
you
fucked up,
nigga, they own
you
you.
don't.
My
then you fucked
anxiety
nigga.
be through the roof. How do you come off that anxiety though?
You gotta have balls. You gotta have balls.
Word.
That's it.
There you go.
You gotta have balls.
I mean, I've
and
battled
you
at
gotta
the
drink
hip hop
alcohol
shop
a little bit
before.
too.
I've battled, you know what I'm saying, in front of crowds, but not like, everybody shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like a beat, I don't give a fuck what nobody say, a beat still helps you out because
Yes,
it's
the
still
rhythm.
like,
So
There's a
so
rhythm
big.
you
What's,
can
what's
carry.
the as far as battling for you? What's the biggest crowd that you battled in front of? Not performing. You performed in front of huge crowds. Just
Probably
like
like
battling.
50
Probably not huge crowd, right?
Like
Yeah,
50
50
people.
few hundred.
Yeah,
50,
50
okay.
people. 50
The hip-hop
people.
Hip hop shop.
But you perform in front of
He performed for the thousands upon thousands upon thousands.
100,000.
100,000.
Yeah.
Shit, the Up and Smoke tour alone, those were all arenas.
I mean, I'll give you a perfect example. I could perform in front of 100,000 people and be bizarre, go crazy. But I'm shy at my acting class with 7 people.
That makes sense.
That's me too, bro.
Son,
Me too.
yo, I didn't say
That's me too, bro.
That's a fact, bro.
I quit my
But
acting
you know,
class.
'cause you-
I quit my acting class. And
I'm not.
my teacher kept telling me anger was my thing, and I thought she was racist, so I stopped.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't like that class when they be like, yo, cry
couldn't
and
do it
look
either?
sad and all
You couldn't
that.
do it either?
When you in your comfort zone, like when you doing what you do that's natural, that shit ain't nothing.
What?
But as soon as it's one tick out of that comfort zone,
Yeah.
it feels like you getting
Fish out of water.
suffocated. Like, yo, what am I doing?
Fish out of water.
How do I? So it's like you kind of just have to find that balance and shit. It's kind of it's weird, but it comes. You just got-
Honest.
right.
Honest.
You know what I've said?
But you know, you gotta just have that. You just gotta have that. I don't give a fuck, man. Like the fuck that shit, man. Like
Yeah, period.
Like that's end of the day, it's like it is what it is. Fuck it, it is what it is. We all been in situations
That's
where
why God
where
worried
you
about
just had to
that
be like, yo,
Brooklyn nigga.
fuck it. It is what it is.
Let's go.
My
And
fucking taste.
that's the mentality.
Yeah.
I'm a bad style nigga. You a Crown Heights nigga.
And most of the
you a
time,
Flatbush nigga.
that's when you get
Nah,
the
what
most.
the
You know what I'm saying?
You are a flat.
That little space
not
right
li-
there.
do not listen.
That little space right there is where you get the most.
So you took
game.
acting classes, right?
Exactly.
You took acting classes,
Exactly.
right?
Flatbush, nigga.
You took acting classes,
I took
right?
acting class.
So in acting classes, you go in there, man, it's a whole nother fucking different world. They don't give a fuck about you being a rapper at all.
Nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
I just felt intimidated. They in there talking about casting directors and all type of shit that you don't know nothing about. You know what I'm saying?
I
What
told
about when they
every-
got you inside the arena and they be like, okay, get up on stage.
I've told-
you and your partner and read the same shit that the other 5 people done read and you got to do it better.
No, randomly.
Yeah, I know.
pick it
Exactly what I'm
in.
saying. Get up there, you.
You know what's so funny?
I want y'all to say the same word,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
in different ways 50 times.
but you know what's crazy shit? Yo, you know what's wild?
That's facts.
The acting shit and that rapping shit is too. Like people think it's like from the similar.
There's a
It's
similar
different
rhythm.
things. You know what the
There's a
difference
similar
is?
rhythm.
For the most part, when you doing the rap shit, right? For the most part, you doing some shit that you wrote.
Right.
It's from your mind. So you know the nuances, whatever. I have no problem learning something that came out my mind that I wrote. That was my thought. I have no problem committing to memory. But if nigga hand me a script, I'm like,
You didn't
what
write
the
that.
fuck? I didn't write that shit. That's not me.
That shit easy to me.
Even if I.
Listen though,
I'm in the
opposite
reverse.
for me because I've been writing my whole life. So you give me something I didn't write, it's like
I look at it,
yo,
I'm like, oh,
this
okay.
this ain't my creation.
as a rapper,
but
though,
it's a
as a rapper, we taught to go big.
right.
So
And every role don't call for that.
So like a line, just say like a line, a motherfucker say, shut the fuck up, bitch, or I'm smacking your motherfucking face. You know what I'm saying? In acting class, they go, nah, you doing too much. Let me see you more settled. If I say, shut the fuck up, bitch, or I'm smacking your motherfucking face. Look how
Yeah,
relaxed
the
I was.
subtle,
Right.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? How subtle I was. And they'll be like, oh my God, they love
my
that.
God.
You know
Your
what I'm
range
saying?
is amazing.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Meanwhile, you're like, this ain't how they do it in the hood.
I wouldn't even say it like that. I wouldn't even say it like that.
Right.
The first time I was on a real movie set, I got confused because we was cracking jokes and all that. You know what I'm saying? We was cracking jokes, laughing and shit in between shots. and then it was time to get the shot, right? So we having a conversation.
Oh, yeah, you
I'm
was
not
in
an
the movie.
actor. I'm a nigga from the hood. I'm a nigga from the style.
Right.
I'm here because I'm me, but I'm not no actor per se. You know what I'm saying? So we in between shots, we laughing and joking and giggling and shit. And then it was time to get the shot back going. And this nigga just starts shaking.
He was in character.
And nigga starts like getting tears in his eyes, damn near crying. I know about this rap shit. You
He's
feel
in
me?
character. He's getting in
So I'm like,
character.
yo, you hype? Like, I'm like concerned, like, yo, this nigga bugging right now. You know what I'm saying? They like, action. I'm like, and this nigga's, I'm like, oh, this nigga was getting in character.
He's getting in
like,
character.
I know nothing about this, bro.
Yo, I seen the chick go in the bathroom and lay out pictures of her ex and just sit there, staring at him.
Oh, so she got to that mood.
And then come out the bathroom with tears
Crying.
flowing like, yo, I'm ready, let's go.
See what I'm saying? We don't know shit like that off first.
But you can learn
Battle
it.
rap?
They're channeling.
You can learn
No,
it.
I'm saying at first. What I'm saying is
listen,
like
because-
you have to learn that shit.
You're right,
as you
because-
went along, type shit. The actors from the second, third lesson, they knew, okay, boom, this is something. This is something, because this is something that you created from your own heart, your own mind, your own mentality. So it's like, instead of somebody giving you a paper like, yo, you mad now, you sad, this situation, it's like,
Yeah,
I gotta get in that mind state. I can read whatever and learn whatever, but I'm not gonna have the same feeling, emphasis. If I wrote that shit,
Right. You gotta tap in.
I'm gonna have that feeling, that emphasis, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I wrote this shit, I already know where it's coming from. Paper towel, right? I
Up
got
top.
it.
Yeah, up top.
Yeah. So,
bang.
you know, it's a difference. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think in the acting class, what I took out of it, like you said about her looking at the ex pictures, the one thing they want more than anything is a real human reaction.
Emotion. Yeah.
Right.
So whatever you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you fuck up the words, if it's a real thought that you having, so don't just read these words, have a thought before you say it.
Emotion with it.
You ever heard
You know what I'm
him say, like, it's a funny joke, but you ever heard him say, what's my motivation?
Yeah.
That's why they're asking that. That's a real thing.
Right, no, that's
What's the
that's what
direction
kills
I'm
you.
going?
What's my motivation?
What are we doing? Like,
What's the
'cause these are
situation?
just
What am
words
I
that you
doing?
give me the direction and she tell me what's
But
the
with the
feeling behind
backstory,
it. Right.
with the backstory, now you know where that's coming.
Exactly.
I've told every client I've ever had, I say the same thing. Success does not come to the comfortable. It never has.
Yeah,
it
that's
never
true.
will. You do not get to be successful in your comfort zone. You eventually are going to have to do something that you're not comfortable
Gonna
with.
take you out of your comfort
Period.
zone.
That's where the success is.
That's where the success lives. Right in between
outside
that
the
space.
comfort zone.
Something right on the other side of the work you don't want to do, the thing that's making you
That's
that's
the
where the
success.
success is.
And
You're gonna have to-
unfortunately, I don't know if people realize this, but people who experience success usually don't feel it.
Yeah, in the zone.
Until it's way later.
Yeah.
While you going through it, while you
While you going
experiencing
through
it,
yeah.
you still just trying
just
to
running.
attain. You still running.
You still running.
Right. That's younger. Because when I was younger and I entered, I'm just saying from my experience, I was in the music business for 20 years before this. When I was younger, I was running through the business because I was worried. I couldn't see. You know what I'm saying? This journey right here, although I still consider it the music business, I'm enjoying every step of this because of what I did last time.
You've learned to live in the moment.
I
so
missed
it's different.
everything. I missed traveling with Rockwilder across the world. I missed working with Maya. I missed Tata and Rock Nation.
I got a problem.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did all of that. I did all of those things.
Yeah.
And then when I told him, I said, if I'm gonna do this shit this time and we gonna come, I wanna enjoy this shit.
Live in the moment.
I'm paying attention to every little thing. That's why I take pictures with everybody. I'm chronicalizing my journey. I was the nigga who survived a fucking murder attempt and was like, I ain't taking no pictures.
Right.
I'm gonna just keep my money and I'm gonna be right in the back.
Yo, this shit is addictive, man. Like,
What's addictive?
the lifestyle.
Absolutely.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been doing this for 20 years. I got an addiction to hotels, man. I get hotels and I live down the street in a big ass house and I'm in a hotel 3-4 times a week.
Yo, what level
What
you
the
on?
fuck am I there for?
Yo, B, what level you on?
I know why you there.
Hold on.
Nigga,
What level you on? What level you on Hotels Tonight?
So what?
What level you on hotels tonight?
What's hotels tonight?
Oh, he passed you.
Oh, he passed.
No, listen. Okay, listen.
I'm on 24.
Listen.
You an ill nigga.
I used to get hotel rooms for jacuzzi suites.
Yeah.
That used to be part of my ride. I used to love jacuzzi suites. And it's because I used to live with my my peoples, and we didn't have hot water for like a year. So I couldn't take a bath for a year. So like I became famous and just wanted these baths all the time. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, man, we've been doing this shit for so long. It's like the urge to be on the road. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every 2 or 3 weeks, I get this urge. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I just go to a hotel. I don't want motherfuckers to even know where I'm at for 2 or 3 days.
Yo, bro, I take
You know
a
what I'm
trip a
saying?
month on that type of time. I went to California last month for 3 or 4 days just to zone out because I was like, I need to get out of here.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But I know we gotta finish. I know
addiction, for real.
shouted your people out. I just wanted to let everybody know I got a new capsule dropping July. Don't miss out on this one like I did on the last one because they sold out fast. You hear Mav still talking to me about my stuff. So get on it. July, DM me to pre-order. Holla.
Don't DM them till I get mine.
I like that.
Boys, Karan Haran.
Pen Heron, I'm here, man. What's up, man?
Pen Heron, that's fire.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. Tap in with me, man. I'm always busy, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout to my homies, man. Team fucking homie.
You already.
Best style, all that good shit, man. The Joe Jack shit out. You feel me? Chinatown freestyle out. I do everything. People know me for this shit, but I do everything, man. Like rhyming I love rhyming, man. I fucking rhyme, bro. I'm gonna do that. I don't forever. That's just what it is.
Forever.
You know what I'm saying? But we got the PH book, man. Go to the phbook.com.
Rest in peace,
My bro
PH.
Pumpkinhead. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking
Got the street named after him too.
First one with a street named after.
Fucking icon in this hip hop shit, in this battle rap shit, on this Brooklyn shit. You feel me? One of the reasons a lot of us is here and shit. You know what I mean? My bro PH, we got a book on my bro PH's life and is shit that he accomplished. Go to the phbook.com. We all have contributed to it. Buster did the forward intro, whatever have you and shit. Go to the phbook.com. Fuck with me, Poison Pimp BK, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing some wonderful events. I'm always making magic happen, and we here, man. You know what I mean? Shouts to y'all, man.
Shout to grandma.
You know what I mean? Happy
birthday to grandma.
To my grandmother. Happy birthday to my grandma. Happy birthday, grandma. Hey! And my older sister dropped a record too, Devon, man. She dropped the record on that club music shit, so fuck her too, man.
Let's go. Biz, what
We
you
here,
got going?
man.
I God damn.
I gotta say everything. Y'all gotta see me. Listen, y'all might not see me next time. It's everything. Fuck with me, man.
Right.
No Shanab, what up?
All right, man. Shit. Shout out to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my team, man. I got a new album dropping called He Got a Gun. My man Five over here produced the whole album.
Like that.
We got a blog out. I mean, basically, I took it back to the old school. Like, my man, he worked on Acid Pro. He in the basement, straight gutter, dirty shit. I basically moved into his house for like 3 months.
That's you, right?
Yeah.
He talking about you. Come on, man. Stand up.
Pull up.
Stand up, man.
Yeah. I basically moved in his house for like 3 months. You know what I'm saying? And we just took it back to like the essence of it. Because I fell in love with hip hop for a while. This shit became such a business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That the love wasn't there no more.
Right. But you got it back.
Yeah, through this guy, man. This motherfucker got it back.
Yeah.
I just want to give him his flowers. This man caught a stroke and went straight to the studio.
Yeah, man. I forgot about that, man.
You an ill motherfucker.
Man. Shout out to my health, man. I'm like 60 pounds down, man. Like
Shout to losing weight, my nigga. Shout to losing weight, my nigga.
Facts.
Trying to be like Math, man.
We out.
It's hot for trap turned smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work, you heard. Making fiends leave earth, you heard. Got your baby mama thirst, you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf, you heard.